It's happening.
Hello. Why are we so? Holy crap! That's close.
It's small. Hi.
Oh
Small.
God.
I haven't seen this yet. I'm gonna post my links in
close
and,
are you?
and then
Oh my
actually
God.
take this in. This is my favorite type of map setting. I
Why
love
are you
small,
Reddit?
but also
This
it
is
can be a little
so
bit weird.
close.
Dude, this is not cramped.
Well, keep in mind we have umbral gates, right?
Okay.
Right.
There are
I mean,
three-
this-
there are three
Are
map
there?
players.
Wait a second. We're not all of our allies are near each other, right?
I
The
want to
heck?
double
We're
check
so
that.
close.
To an enemy.
And nobody
Yeah,
hasn't like
that's
not spawned in their things that they're
Okay.
supposed to.
I think.
I mean, I'm willing to play on this. This is what we see when we play on small.
I love
Everyone
this.
talk at the
This is
same time.
consequence.
Let's zoom out and
But-
see where we are. All
Wait,
right.
Somehow,
All right.
somehow not my ruler.
You're not your ruler. Oh, Gracian.
You don't
What?
check your ruler?
I clicked it.
Oh, what?
I
You
don't
screwed
understand.
it up. How? No.
I don't understand how.
Do we have to?
We may want to. Unfortunately,
do you
it
wanna-
may
do
be
you
the
wanna
best
reset?
solution. We'll leave it up to Gracian. Look at your build and tell me if it's completely just not gonna work.
For
What
what? What do you mean?
We can
Like,
just,
wait.
are
We
Do
may
you
need to
wanna just
rehost
restart?
if he doesn't have a leader he can use.
I mean, I have a completely random build.
Oh, you guys are
it's
all
Nemki,
going.
Sorry, I don't know the
Is
names yet.
Nemki?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Oh,
I thought you were
Nemki.
Yeah.
just-
If
okay.
it's an entirely new player, we're definitely just restarting.
Oh,
it's
it's,
like-
Yeah.
it's
It's
unfortunate.
like,
yeah,
I
let's
have
do
no
that.
idea what
Alright.
it is. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I don't
Hey,
It's
know.
okay.
GG, we
It's
win.
okay. It's your
Don't
first.
don't
Yeah.
people
Yeah,
don't
this is just the
surrender
way it
this
is.
one in case it's
No,
for
I already
whatever
did.
reason.
Ah.
You're not
Okay.
a real dad.
Oh,
All right.
1 second too late, Winsley.
Surrender.
right.
GG.
Guys. That's my beat.
Alright,
That's my
I
beat.
think my
It's
team won
okay.
that one.
Yeah, you guys definitely successfully clicked the right builds better than we did.
Yes.
You got
Can
us.
you
Okay,
just,
okay.
check your
Easy win.
leader before we start
It-
game.
Do you know what I?
It's
you know what I think it
easy
was?
to do.
I pressed ready and then I swapped my ruler. Must have been.
Oh,
no, but
and
then
then
it
you
would
just
unready
forgot to-
me.
Yeah,
Then it would
Yeah.
I don't know what happened then.
it's so
It's
easy
okay.
to
Don't
miss
worry
something like
about it.
that. We'll
Yeah.
fix it
No,
here, and we'll take time on the settings because I know we want to jump back in, but we need to get the settings right.
Uh-oh,
Zombie,
yeah.
let me know when we got the code. I think.
Oh, we gotta do new code. Got it.
But something similar happened to me yesterday.
We
Remember when?
definitely go small.
Yes,
I think
yes.
small is fine. I mean, it's very
actually kinda
silly,
cool.
but it will
Yeah.
make the game fast. As long as you guys
Are
are all
we-
cool with that. then-
That map
Is there an
generation was,
underground
I
too?
think, good for us.
No,
from
it was
that.
hilariously
Yeah.
small. I really want to do that.
That's the way small is. It is hilariously small.
And I
Okay.
didn't see a lake, which is was my major concern here.
Man, that's
No, but-
that's crazy small. That's
Duration
cool,
was like 2 tiles away from me.
I was
going to
two
actually break
regions
that.
from everyone.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
I
We're
love
like in
how
a little
tight that was.
triangle.
We'll protect each other.
What,
In chat.
What
Okay,
two voice
code's
chats
good.
are we going for?
There's a below. There's an Age of Wonders Team 1, Team 2, and other things. 3, 4 if we need to. I think they're all something you can click on.
Okay.
But yeah, that's we can get in this lobby now. Let's start trying to filter in and make sure we're all on the right teams. We've got our builds. The settings are good. It's gonna be a little bit. Wow, I'm the last one in here. Hello. You guys are fast.
Should I play this
I'm
one?
kind of doubting about small map. I mean, do we really want to be that close? It's like impossible to expand, basically.
You just have to
Hell
expand
yeah.
away from your allies, but the thing is you can defend them if they get attacked, which is neat and nice,
Yeah,
I think.
that's good. No, yeah,
I-
yeah. Let's go.
I
with
think
it.
we'll find that once we've had a few team fights that it'll probably be close to done anyways.
Guys, check
So
your
this
teams.
just gets us there maybe
Yeah, I
quicker.
just switched to 2. I'm on team 2
Okay.
with Winslaya and Com.
And-
Okay, that's
Yeah,
correct.
that should be right.
And you guys are team 1 with Nemki, Nurgle, and Zombie. Okay.
I think you got teams right. Yeah, let's check our settings.
Simultaneous.
Yeah, I see the name Umbrus Bugbrain, so I'm clicking it ready, but I actually no, I'm gonna check settings first.
I think everything looks right on settings,
Your
as far as I
journey.
can tell.
Strange, but when I select my ruler, it's deselected to random.
Ooh.
That's why check your ruler twice.
Wait, really? Is it? Do you think
my
it was like
ruler is still listed as
a
regular.
connection thing?
Maybe it's a bug with the patch multiplayer.
Maybe, just check
It did
that,
change some stuff.
You have,
It could have
icon
just
of your
been
ruler.
user error too. Like, let's be real.
I think Zombie's seeing something very similar to what you could have had though. If he clicked
Yeah,
it, Zombie's
if
done
he
this like
clicked something.
thousands of times. I feel like he knows
Yeah, I
the
just
general
select
format.
My ruler, but it's show my icon, and after a second, it's again random.
All right, so
Oh,
everybody,
okay.
before we click ready, see if
Yes,
you
sir.
guys
Check
on
your-
it. I
check your dude.
think
Yeah, check
looking at
your,
the settings, if you
icons
don't, yeah.
of your ruler.
Control AI allies may be off, just off, because I think that may not be stable.
No,
AI
it's okay.
multiplayer AI takeover. Are you sure?
Yep, why not? It's
The
you
AI
Well, we're gonna be
takeover will
autoing
matter
them
because you
anyways,
can't-
right?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
autoing them anyways. So
Yeah,
that's
so
what
yeah,
matter.
yeah.
In
agree.
most cases, yes, but if you um, protect your vassal, you won't control them.
Have you seen this work? Is it
Yeah.
stable?
It's,
Okay, never mind. I only seen it not once work, or not work once, so it's probably fine.
Team 2,
I
team 2,
think-
team 1, team
I think we're
2.
good.
Teams are right on my side. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. Do I have people in stream yet? No, it's kind of quiet. Hello, my viewer.
Hello, hello.
Hey, I'll pull up your stream when.
Give me 1 second.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Wow, one viewer, I got you, buddy.
The snowball started.
What are we doing about stream sniping, though? I'm just kidding.
Right. Oh, I forgot to add Age of Wonders.
Oh.
No. That's
I
let's
have
just
already
redo my
opened
tweet.
your
Let's,
stream.
let's
There we go,
redo
ready
my
again,
tweet.
sorry.
Delete.
Did anyone post in the Age of Wonders Discord?
Oh, we need to do that. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. Thank you for the reminder.
Yeah. Post the
What's up?
banner thing. You don't have to credit, just post.
I can put my little text, but yeah, we'll get that in there.
Yeah.
I
a
want
good place
to
do it.
Sunday, and then it's at Age of Wonders 4.
Oh, you put Wondrous Bass. Nice. I love
One
that.
more time. Check all your leaders. All good?
Yeah.
It all
Wait,
looks good
wait,
on my
wait.
side.
All
Looks good
players
on my-
ready?
I'm there. I'm ready.
We're starting,
Yeah.
yes?
Yeah.
Go for it.
I think so.
Yeah, mine's still on mine.
Yeah, it was still showing the art for my dude. I assume it was like literally flipping you into like just a question mark zombie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that
I was
was
only
not-
seeing the art, so
I was seeing the art, so hopefully that means it didn't.
Yeah,
do
we'll
something
see.
Silly.
I hope I'm even closer to my allies. I want to be in a little. I want to be in 3 touching each other.
That's I see water.
Big
Go.
hugs.
Yeah,
Oh, no, I'm a little
I,
further
see,
away this time.
Little,
Oh God.
little
Oh, God.
water, but it's only 4 tiles. It's
Let me
okay.
see if I can live with my
Uh,
water.
One of
Yeah,
you is
this
gonna
is- I
get
think
sucked
this is
into the
fine.
void.
This time is better.
This is my builder, my leader.
Your colors
someone
switched.
got
That's
it.
awful.
All right, we're good. We're good.
Okay, you're.
Yes, I
kind
can
of
go into the
bad.
Umbral Abyss turn
Wait.
1.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't tell them.
God.
Don't tell them. Let's go.
Alright.
Let's
Let's
see.
go to other voice channels. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
I think that's
We do.
fine with me. I think
What?
we can do that here. I know other people said we'd do 6 for a minute, but I don't know. If you want to, we can discuss just quickly and then come back. Just
Yeah, but then
you
how am I
may
supposed
want
to yell at people to hurry up if
I
I'm not
know.
all in the voice channel with everybody?
You can. I'll hear it through the ether.
Okay. Wait, I'm on your team. I'm gonna yell at you in real life. I need. This is the other ones I need.
All right,
Wait,
there's a
which-
fight.
Which channel are we going to?
There's a
Sorry.
fight.
I'm looking. For
There's
it.
stuff below. Do you see the? I'll go to it, and then you can click it.
Okay. Okay. I don't have access to that one. I don't have access to that one.
Well.
Winslayer's got to come back.
See you later, loser.
But you don't have access. Oh, let me go and
Yeah,
tell
I don't
him.
have access. Just tell Winslayer, but I mean, we can just stay in this
I
one,
told him.
right? Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Man, shunned. I'm not
Uh,
cool enough to be with the cool kids.
I don't know what role I gave. What
You
role?
don't know what role it is?
Yeah, no, there's
Uh,
you and Dracian both have the same rules. Wait, he can't click it.
What's going on?
It let me now. What?
You,
Are you guys all right?
We're good.
Yeah.
We're good. We're good.
all right, I'm gonna start taking my turn.
Yeah,
Oh, man,
me too.
popular-
I was
this
just like
is-
introducing the map and also the fact that zombie. I want to kiss you on your mouth because like it does work. I can't. Apparently, when I mute Discord now in OBS, it actually works.
Kiss him
So
on
it's
the
not
mouth.
15 people screaming at
Yeah,
once.
it's
It's just
strange.
two.
I don't like
So
this.
much better. Oh my god. I'm
Oh,
just
I have
awful
some-
at OBS. That's really just what it boils down to.
If you can.
Is this? No, this is a different province. Oh dear. I don't like the way these tentacles are writhing at me seductively.
Yeah,
Sorry, I meant
inappropriately.
a different word. A different word than
I-
that one.
Do you feel appealed?
Oh, I almost lost my scout turn one.
Well,
It's okay.
are we switching channels or?
What's up?
I can. Nemke's down there. Should. Yeah, you guys can stay here.
Okay. We're discussing the attractiveness of Winslaya versus Nurgle's voices in my chat right now.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah.
I'm dumb. I forget who's on my team. He's my enemy,
Nurgle-
not my
Yeah, I
ally.
was going to ask you why did you go with Nemki, but I don't know. Maybe you.
Yeah,
wanted to
Nurgle and
hang out
Zombie
with him.
go in with Nemki.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No, we can move.
If
We
you
can move
don't
too.
want us here,
No, that's not what I
I
said.
love you.
Auto combat, right? So I don't necessarily know what I'm gonna be good at. You know what I'm saying, chat? Like, it's very possible I lose units and I can't do anything about it.
yeah, it's out of
Like
combat.
that, I just. Oh my god, auto combat, not like this! I lost my scout, dude. I didn't know he was gonna be in the fight.
It's actually gonna work. Because we've broken into like different chats. I think the way Zombie helped me set up Discord means you guys are still muted on OBS. But Zombie, say some stuff so you can confirm this.
What?
Yeah, you can just say some stuff. Like,
Dude,
I say
no.
some stuff, yes.
What's your favorite lunch?
Oh, don't start this again.
Yes. Don't start this again. I think you got it. I think you got it, Zombie. I think you fixed everything. If I had $1, I would send it your way.
I lost my scout, you guys. I didn't realize he was in the fight, so this is a great start.
Don't bring your scouts into the fight.
Yeah, that was a great start. Should I build another scout right now? Yeah.
Oh, wait a second. Do I need to do this or not?
Did my ruler at least? No, he didn't.
No, I don't like this. Okay.
Which is this? How do I
But-
know which
so
free city
who's
is mine?
guys? Yeah, who wants to take Stelgardus?
I gave my
took-
Whispering
take
Stone
it,
to
It's
them.
my city.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Can I
I'm
thrall
not
it,
not putting
or no?
the Whispering Stone there. There is what appears to be a larger free city under the earth.
really?
Like pretty close to my capital, so I might go ahead and just chuck a Whispering Stone once I find it.
Okay. Oh, you're lucky with banner.
Oh. Oh, so we see every fight that you guys do. I didn't realize that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Realize. This is stuff of each other.
Population. Can I use it on the city even though it's only got one population? Like, probably not. I don't know how that works.
I think you cannot do it on.
It won't let me?
population.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was long term. Okay.
Okay, so guys, the tier 2 that's under the earth is good aligned, and I'm currently on Scions of Evil, so I'm either going to conquer it, or if it's one of your cities, if you guys want to go ahead and stone it, that's fine too. I don't really have an outpost that I can build down here, like, productively anyway, so if you guys want the land, then go crazy.
Totally up to you. You guys are my leaders here. I can take out this small monster stand easily, I assume. Yeah, I should.
Yeah,
be able
you
to.
definitely want to, like, take some infestations with, like, there you're playing, you're purple,
Ooh,
right?
I leveled up.
Nimki?
Yeah, I'm purple.
So you probably can take that fight with, without your archer, I would guess. With
Oh, really?
And then you'd concentrate EXP faster,
So,
which is
question.
generally better.
I was gonna like re-roll hero later. Crops or production first? For my feudal.
I think generally for feudal you're gonna have, so you can start on big production, and then if your ruler dies you can actually take production on a different hero
Got
while
it,
your
yeah.
ruler's in the void, and then it'll move
Oh,
production
okay.
off of your capital into the
that's
universe, which is
interesting.
generally
I didn't
better.
know that. Yeah, that's cool.
Unless they
Yeah.
fix that bug.
Also, I guess on
but-
a small map too, the growth is not as crucial. So you're saying I should?
we're
roll my
gonna have
archer
so
out
much
for
extra
this.
food because we're playing on faster that I don't think you need the food on capital. I think it's better to have food on the extra cities so they can actually get up to like a reasonable size ASAP.
Ooh, they had
And
hidden
like your
troops here.
capital is also starved for production too, because you want to build like so many things. You don't have to
They
build
they
wizard
had
towers.
extra troops here. They had entwined thralls. Do you think I can still handle that?
Oh, because they were
Yeah,
invisible.
it's
Then you
two
might need
infernal
to bring more
puppies
in.
and then 2 entwined thralls. I have my archer like nearby, so I can let him in the fight. Think I can handle
Yeah,
it?
you can bring stuff in if you want.
I'll try it. YOLO. Oh. I just threw, boys. I just threw. This is the multiplayer not autoing turns gap right here.
Yeah, they're auto
Yeah.
fights. Like sometimes it depends not just on like what the numbers say, but what the different types of units are.
Yeah.
Like if you're fighting with a bunch of support units, like the Bannermen are
100%.
good because they have like the spirit damage type, but Bannermen you kind of have to be on boarding or are just like not good for auto.
Gotcha. Oof, that's a rough start though.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, legit, whoever wants that city under the earth, it's theirs, because I just found another free city that's not under the earth that I think is higher priority.
Yep.
Okay.
It's your city.
I'll have I give my stone. I give my stone to the one up top. Do you want me to give it to that one instead? And you can conquer this city. Stella.
Well, I was gonna, so Dawnspear, I was just gonna conquer Dawnspear directly.
Oh, okay.
But
talking
if
about the
anybody wants the
underground
one
one.
that's under the earth, then go crazy.
Okay. I'll keep the one up top. Oh man. Oh man, it's not a good start. But that's why I'm on the goated team, right?
It's okay. You can do it.
Yeah, you'll lose things in autos that you're not used to losing because you are used to being able to manual things. But that's okay. Like that's a feature.
For
It's,
sure. It's like a
it means you
completely
have to-
different game in a lot of ways, right? Like, oh,
Yeah.
I lost a couple troops, I'll just manual it and not lose anybody.
No.
Yeah.
No.
100%.
In this one, your economy needs
Yeah.
to be designed in such a way that you can actually survive losing stuff.
Exactly.
Because you
yeah.
will. You will.
Wow. Do you see this Lost Wizard Ancient Wonder?
Wait, there's a gold wonder near us? Where?
It's
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's 2 of them. There are 2 towers here. Oh my
my
god,
God.
guys.
yeah, and they so close.
They're so close. Like this is actually we a dangerous game for us to be in because there's a non-zero chance that it's correct for us to just like auto stacks into that over and over again until we break through. I don't know if I want to do that because that feels pretty cheesy, but that might be right.
Do we heal in each other's borders just like a vassal?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Because we're all allies permanently. So we haven't really discussed this on in terms of like should we be using what were there any things that we were thinking about it?
Wait a second. I don't hear you. Hey, what is my internet? You just sound as a robot.
Oh no! Is my audio quality coming back bad through like coming?
Both of
You
you.
guys sound good to me.
Oh, I don't hear Nemki at all. Just random sounds.
You should know this by
No.
now.
Okay, we met another free city. That's probably a good conquer city too, huh?
Yeah, do it.
Go to Isentor because I am gonna directly conquer Dawnspear.
Okay.
Like it's my culture and it's in the same location and it's a tier 2, so I actually get the tier 2 town hall on it. So
Gotcha.
I'm definitely gonna be conquering that. It's like
Wait a second. I return in 1 minute.
Really work. You're baiting on? Is that a thing?
Yeah, the players who have not finished are the ones who have a white dot on the bottom of their map
Oh, okay.
or their little guy. Wait, why is my border missing? Why can't I see my borders anymore? Oh. I'm getting
Oh my god. Guys, I don't hear you at all. It's just random noises. I try restart
Go to the
my-
other channel and just like announce yourself when you instantly join and just see if you can hear them. guess you
I
can't
restart
hear me.
my Discord. Wait a second.
Oh, yeah.
Where is it?
I'm gonna end my turn and I'm just like leave.
Okay. I am in Discord. Hope that
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Okay. Maybe that was all it was then.
maybe it's Discord problem. Oh. Guys, do you want attack this new city?
Can you guys look over down by me really quick? There's
Sunshine.
a I don't have much for an
Which
army
where
right
you
now.
want to go?
Yeah, you say first. Zombie.
Do you see this new city, Sunshine?
Yeah, on the mountain
Yeah.
range.
Yeah, I
Do
see
you
it.
want to attack it?
Sure, if you want to. So
I think
what
this,
color? You're
this
black.
City of one of players.
Oh, you're worried that if you just go there by yourself, that there's going to be
Oh no,
enemies
it's
nearby.
no keepers. It's a random one. Okay, good.
Okay. Yeah,
then-
I'm gonna go to Soulkeep or to Dawnspear to my north, and then to that like outpost to get vision, and then I'll probably start moving east. Although there
there's
is
this,
an Umbral Abyss like directly north of me that might be worth looking into.
There's a if you guys check down by my hero right now, there's a little marauder guild here. I can take that out easily, right?
Yeah.
With 4.
You should be able to,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna like double check
the-
on some of the close
yeah,
ones.
You have 2 supports.
He has 2 supports, which is gonna be like the biggest problem.
For strength wise, my whole build kind of revolves around my supports. So maybe I
Uh,
messed up at
It's, like that's not an. It's just that like supports are pretty bad for auto resolve if they don't have a front line.
Okay.
And
I have
Eldritch
my
Sovereign isn't.
Phantasm Warrior.
Okay, yeah. Once you get
going.
Phantasm Warriors online,
Okay.
you should be totally fine then. But just only Bannerman can be pretty dangerous. Unfortunately, the archers bad for feudal, and unlike the Bannermen, who do get a lot better when they're on warding, there isn't
We
really a
didn't,
great
like-
solution for it.
And like enthrall population or anything, right?
Nope.
Okay. Because it does seem really. Out of curiosity, how many hours do you guys have in Age of Wonders?
Too many.
4.
Yeah.
Like what Steam say.
Steam says that I'm at like 1,300 hours right now.
Yeah. A lot of
sounds
like
like just
leaving it on and stuff.
Shameful amounts.
Sorry, what'd you say, Zombie?
Something like that.
Yeah, okay. I'm at
Yeah.
100, so I'm expecting carried.
Okay.
Yeah, we're at the point where if there were like a system for this is you guys need to go outside and touch some grass, we would have gotten that email a while ago.
Yeah, I'm glad that doesn't exist in the gaming world yet, you know?
Yeah, me too. Although like they used to have that problem in like Baldur's Gate 2, like they would remind you every once in a while to eat.
True, yeah.
Some players are unaware of this, but you have to eat too, not just in real life.
Well, I'm gonna inspect, while we're waiting, I'm gonna inspect your guys' heroes and see what's going on here. Oh, you went with the fire one. Interesting. Yeah, my entire use what you have against like use your own units against you. So I got like hideous stench and stuff to like lower stuff so I can like possess, and that's my hope. I feel like I'm gonna get dumpstered.
So most of the time you can afford to bring some of those tools, but you do need to defensive scaling first, because all of the like fun this does X, Y, and Z kind of modifiers aren't as impactful if all of your units are dead.
So yeah.
So
My like thought process is, so insanity ties up like potentially 2 units. Talked about banning it, so I'll just ask again before we do that or whatever. Right?
banning which one?
Mayhem. Well,
Mage Bans?
What's the infectious insanity? What's that one called again?
We're right now infectious insanity is fine. I
Okay.
think that there are enough tools in actual infectious insanity is not a problem. It's sort of sketchy and skirmish with the units that we're playing with, but given that like Tome of Corruption absolutely clowns on that and is like one of the best tomes in the game. Same with like alchemy. I don't think it's gonna be a problem.
Okay.
I'm bringing Tome of Alchemy myself as just like a solution for it.
Yeah. I should have actually sent you like my build and had you critique it.
You could have, but if you just want to play the game and learn that way, that's okay too.
Yeah. I mean, I would probably have like played the build anyways. I made adjustments based on your like, this is a
if you want to send it to
spell.
me after after this, that's okay.
I'll send it after.
Wesley, as usual, go last.
Wait, what?
Winsley, there's a traditional joke in our group that Winsley is like the slowest player in tactical combat, and I'm usually the slowest player on strategic combat, but only usually. Sometimes Winsley outslows me on the strategic layer too.
Yeah.
I usually have like 15 stacks with like 1 unit each, just kind of like wandering all over the board that I have to micro. And then I'm also usually just distracting myself by talking to everyone, including you guys and chat. So I'm usually pretty slow on strategic layer, but if I can make it so it's not this Winsley is slower, that's a personal victory.
So generally speaking, like they're gonna be kind of opposite kitty corner from us, like. General...
We don't know because I don't think we've played enough on small Team 6 Pangea to know what this map really looks like. This is a very, very strange combination of rules that we do not normally play on, but I think will be fun.
Yeah, I'm already having a good time. You know, even if I'm not the best player, right? Like this is fine.
Yeah, that's the way the game is.
That's the point, right?
Yeah.
We play for fun. But winning is obviously fun. A stack of 2 supports beside me. I could probably take that too, I think. Oh,
yeah, a stack of 2 supports, for instance, is like the freest experience points you're ever gonna find.
It's got
like,
1 zealot in it as well. Sorry.
Yeah, you should be able to fight that pretty cleanly with most stacks.
I have my Phantasm Warrior up next though. I could wait for that if you really think, but. I'll risk it. Keep the show alive, you know? Shouldn't have risked it. I lost my spearman. Jeez, it's going great, guys.
Zombie, do you already have Phantasm Ritual?
What?
Do you have Phantasm Ritual?
No.
Oh, dang it. There's a white wolf here that I want to fight, but doing so will be really greedy. I'm gonna do it anyway because like you can't stop me. But this is gonna be a greedy fight.
I am not your father.
Yeah, you're not my real dad. This will be fine. I got a lot of units here. Some of them will die. Oh my God! None of them died. Oh hell yeah. Oh.
I don't know if I can beat this. It's
Oh, really?
very
What's
strong
wrong?
stock.
Oh, you're clearing down here in the ritual circle? Yeah, that's a beefy ritual circle stack. Do you have any strategic level damage?
No, no, no. Don't have any. Okay, maybe I need wait one turn more.
Huh?
Oh, maybe this can hold. Yeah. Something like that.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Mhm. Wow, I want this hero. Good. Oh, we meet other players.
You know, somebody.
Any post location?
I cannot hear you guys. I don't know what's going on with Discord or something. Wait a second. I need to check my speed. Internet speed.
The first thing you probably want to do is you guys are being that
Oh
has
my god.
you
I don't know what was going on with Discord, but my speed good. It's as usual and even better.
if it
to
takes you
conquer.
a turn or two to
Right,
get over there,
yeah.
that's not a problem. But I think that you should just in
Okay. For those little engagements, and then
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, if you can get to level 4 before that fight, that's ideal. So that way you
Okay.
have access to a signature skill.
Okay. Light mana issues? I don't know. My city is growing at a decent state, but not crazy.
Just don't worry too much about the growth there, because your growth should come from conquering stuff on the map.
Okay.
That's
Good idea.
like killing things is almost always.
Where is this city? Oh, this one. Okay. Oh, we have spy on our territory.
Oh, it's Garrison. Okay, okay. Where did he even see me from?
Or number of us nearby. So far, I'm not seeing anything. Any abyss stuff nearby that you're
do.
starting to check out?
I was gonna send my guys into there right now, actually. It's big. The watchtower down here. And a open creature cage. Oh baby. Get me back in it.
Little dude, I'm gonna assume that this is a scout.
Oh, this is
It is
actually
a scout. Alright,
Yeah,
it's a
pop over
Garasian
and-
scout, and it's
yeah, do it out. So he's obviously
In autos as well.
I'm gonna check out what
Guys,
racing
if
really
only
look
I can
like.
hear you. If only.
Is good servers, so it could be a server issue.
Yeah, that maybe. I
It's
just
a
like
possibility, but yeah.
why don't we try to?
What?
I mean,
What?
Zombie?
I don't hear you at all. It just bleh, 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 bleh. And
Oh no!
oh my god. Try maybe go to another room.
Yeah, let's try 3. That was
Right.
funny. Can you hear us now, Zombie?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes servers get weird. Like Discord servers, especially the ones that aren't like privately, like, you know. That's happened to me before. Not where I couldn't hear it all, but like.
Just annoying.
Wait, why did I? It's fine.
Okay. What's
Well, there's an observer right here outside of Stellagard, Zombie. I don't know if you
yeah,
noticed it or
yeah, I
not.
know. I see.
Okay.
That's why I returned my
Yeah, your scout.
spell
Yeah.
shield in the city. Maybe do stuff.
So where did he come from then? The east, I guess, right? Like, past Durin?
he
Oh
came.
yeah, it is. Yeah.
The scout was coming from the east, like from the first of from Minas Tirith. It was coming from Minas Tirith. And my little buddy just ran into him, but he might be under the earth.
Okay.
That's also
Check
possible.
his, traits.
Nope, he's not. He's not underground. He's light-footed, sharp-eyed, and keen-sighted. So he's running like, I think, default avians there, right?
Ooh, there are some lovely pickups. Where is this? Oh my god. Okay, it's crazy underground. I don't know if you can see where my I have like a spearman kind of scouting right now a little bit. In the abyss, there's a nice little pickup. I don't know if we'd ever find that if we're exploring underground or not, but it's
The abyss
it's
has like really special pickups that are crazy
Yeah.
powerful. And so it's
Mhm.
worth it to start looking around in there if you can send somebody in.
a spirited hawk. Okay. Oh, did I just find somebody? Oh, there's
my
two
God.
tentacle monster dudes down here. Oh, that's cool.
And right now my game lagging.
Your game's laggy. Oh
Yeah.
no.
What's going on with?
Oh,
Oh,
that was weird.
there-
That spam on the side there.
yeah, it's I don't know. It's some black magic.
Alright, so guys, there is to my north a small monster den and another umbral abyss that I could start clearing. I'm kind of inclined to lean towards that. And then that would mean ignoring sort of like the real world for a little bit. Do you guys feel safe doing that, or do you want me to clear a little bit more on the prime material plane first?
I
Yeah,
trust
do,
you.
Do what you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah,
Be
okay.
Okay.
I'm not worried
there
about
is a-
my guys.
there's
If
a
I send my guys in there and they all get autoed and die, then that's my problem. I'm checking with how you all feel about this.
I'm good with it. It's fine. There is down south of me here. Oh wow, it really is laggy. That movement took a hot minute.
I'm not having any lag right now, and Zombie is the one
For you.
hosting, right?
Last turn I actually couldn't even wait, maybe that's what, have you ever hosted before, Zombie?
Yes.
You have in a
Yeah.
map like this? Okay. I was like, maybe your internet's struggling because you're host and
No, my internet is good.
oh, weird.
Still good.
Just
Yeah.
connect. It's just connection issue on Discord. Then that's all it is.
Yeah, that
I
happens.
don't know what's going on with Discord, and right now it's okay.
Yeah, I'm not having any problem.
Oh my movements not optimal.
What?
Mm. MK, you need all your units to attack this city.
Yeah, it depends on what units are
The-
defending. Like
Yeah,
Which
you
one's
need
there,
all
if
of
you're
them.
going for Severford, just don't even try to be worried about like maximizing EXP. Just minimize losses on easy fights, maximize EXP. On complex
Okay.
losses, minimize losses. Or complex fights, minimize losses.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think so? Like right now, I only have two Phantasm Warriors, two Bannermen, my hero, and I picked up a random Spirit Hawk. Do you think that's enough
you
to
return
assault?
your guys that in the void
These guys are pressuring me down here.
Umbrella Abyss.
Okay.
Yeah, if you had those two units, it wouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
You can
that's
scout
enough?
with just one. Like you don't have to
Okay.
send two together.
I was actually gonna.
'Cause we
I
don't
was trying
have-
to break them off, but
Oh,
obviously
gotcha.
that didn't work.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'll top up my ruler here and prepare. Maybe I can lead these guys to me. God, I forgot to separate them.
Do you see this?
We just
What?
had another one.
I found a ruler of who is this?
Oh, you found one of the players?
Yeah, it's Gracian.
Where is
Oh,
he?
sick.
Ruler.
Oh, you're at level 2? Alright.
Safe ward?
Good scouting, Zombie.
So tempting. Okay. lucky. Who's this one? Okay, this one. Oh. Oh. They going in my direction. Winslayer and Garasian.
Sorry, what are they doing, zombie?
Going in my direction.
They're coming towards you. Okay.
Yep.
Ooh, look at this little bug. You'll squish him.
Yeah, I
Oh, he's
found
got a-
capital of Garasian.
Oh heck yeah!
Ooh.
All right.
Nice. Oh boy.
Uh-huh.
Do you guys think I'll be able to take Severford with I have the 2 units in the abyss and then my 6 in the bird? Probably.
Yes, definitely. You might lose some of
Okay.
that crap, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's just fodder.
It's just units.
Yeah. There's a how hard are the wonders? we're playing
They
on-
are incredibly different. Some of them are
Okay.
very difficult for auto resolves, and some of them are very easy. So like the easiest
There's a
in terms of gold wonders typically are the trees or the sepulcher of golden stuff, because that there you have
Okay.
the curse. There are also some wonders that you can clear literally for free without combat. I
True.
don't remember all of them, but
There's a
there's a video on it.
Forbidden
Wednesday
shrine.
did it.
There's a forbidden shrine down below me.
Yeah,
Thoughts?
so the Forbidden Shrine, don't try to auto that for a little while. Like you can, the right thing to do is if you have an easy way to move a hero onto it and then explore it just to see how dangerous it
yeah.
is. That's much better than just saying this is too dangerous, I won't even bother.
100%.
Because sometimes it can roll easier fights than others, but most of the time Forbidden Shrine will have scary stuff in there that'll kill you. Like if it rolls Baylor's, then you really should not be fighting that early.
Yeah. Okay. All right. The assault.
Zombie.
What?
That scout is dead.
Masters of
Move
the
it.
Horde understand
yeah,
the
yeah,
power
right
of
now,
large
wait a
numbers,
second. I
of
knew it.
masses riled up into a frenzy.
I think he's kind of all sides, so you kind of have to just back off.
What scout? Where?
Near Big God. You heard me right.
Where?
Big God. Cosmic Love.
I don't see any scouts.
You
near-
just
name.
took Garacian because you knew he'd be the most
Oh,
fun
big
teammate.
God.
How dare you?
Okay, city.
Yeah. Big God has a guy near it, and I could use all my movement to go like not like
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how
Give it a
you
try.
think would be fair. Yeah. All right. Good. Because my guys, they want this.
All right, get out of here. Cheater.
Oh, you're right. I need to leave. You're right. I'm just playing the game now.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I
Zombie.
Bye,
Yeah, he was trying to
Winsaya.
get that info. Just kidding.
So right now my cash economy is kind of strapped, so I'm also considering going onto the water just to pick stuff up, because there's a lot of cash out there too. Unless you guys are planning on doing rapid clearing there.
No, not like necessarily. I was gonna like kind of like obviously go for the city, and then there's some stuff south of me that I'll probably try to go for. So obviously like right now my mana is real struggling because I've picked up a couple of creature cages and stuff like that. So I'm kind of planning it's probably getting sorted out once I attack the city. But like, what is your like gold income? So that I know.
So
how
my
far behind
gold
I am.
income right now is plus 26 per turn,
Okay.
which is like, I don't really care that much about income though, because so much of your economy should not be coming from income, but rather from just fighting
The
things.
map, yeah, 100%.
That like income is just kind of like a, it's not as nearly as useful a denominator as can you do the things that you need to be able to do right now. And right now I don't have enough cash to be able to do that. But beyond ability to accomplish goal, I don't think it really matters how much cash your income actually is.
I have plus 90 right now, so I'm doing okay on income. As you said, you have obviously cleared a lot more of the map than I have, though. So, as you said before, I'm liking your beetle man spam.
I like them
The beetles
too.
are a
They're
lot
gonna
of
be
fun.
fun. I like
Yeah.
these are not the jumping beetles. They're just like the regular ones. But
Oh,
I like
okay.
that they did a good job of like making them look different enough that you can use them without hopefully tricking
Yeah.
people.
The
I
jumping
wanted to
beetles
try
are-
out Mount Masters because I think that like generically it was pretty bad until potentially recently.
Okay.
But I think that the options here are actually pretty good for being able to use it. Like you can pair it with tough and then create like a synthetic exotic mount where instead of the exotic mounts giving you just a bunch of base HP, because now you're getting a bunch of base HP from just gaining levels, you get like a bunch of physical defense, which overwhelms the problem of like pole arms just doing a bunch of extra damage to everyone. I think a little better than plus 10 or plus 15 HP and fewer models does. And it scales better on heroes too, because the tough actually sticks around, whereas the mount is entirely dependent on whether or not you're still using the mount in question.
Yeah, 100%. That's the. It makes a lot more sense the way you describe it, though.
The mounts are still
Um,
good. I still like them, but like
Mhm.
I think that they do drop off as the game goes on.
Yeah, you can just find so much, right? So.
Yeah, you can find them. You also can find abilities that make it so that you just can't use mounts. Like the Umbral Demon transformation is really strong and disables your mount slot entirely. Same with
Yeah.
Naga transformation.
Well, there's a Narcon blood down there.
But I found Astral Dew, so we're turning into maybe being able to use Cosmoflux. Oh, you
So is
actually
it-
already have an Astral Dew yourself. If you can
Yeah,
take
so-
Severford.
So we share all that?
No, we would need to like trade resources to each
Trade
other,
it.
but
Okay, got it. Yeah.
If you have
Makes sense.
2/3 of the pieces for Cosmoflux, and I have 1/3, then I'm happy to give it to you. It's better for our
100%.
team.
Yeah. I'm also thinking like this place has like 3 conductors and stuff, so I'm feeling like this place is gonna solve my mana issues as well.
Yeah, the conduits are gonna do a lot, but like,
Yeah.
you know, if you just kill things standing on conduits, you get a bunch of mana for just killing them. There's also like a little stack of mana like directly southwest of Darkfold. I don't know if you noticed that one.
Southwest of Darkfold. Where's Darkfold? Down. Oh, right there.
Darkfold-
Right there. Oh, my
like,
place. I
your
forgot
capital.
what I named it. Yeah, I do see that now. That's funny. I was gonna send my scout down into the abyss down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like that's an untouchable area. The abyss is weird though. Like they're very small little stacks. It seems like. At least the one that
Yeah.
I went in, it's like a jump. That's literally it. Like a short waypoint, you know. I probably need to do a better job of actually like looking around the map and seeing like what you guys are doing. Because I definitely not have been keeping up. You're just like, oh, I found somebody. I'm like, okay, now I have to go look where, you know?
It looks like their entire team is on the eastern side of the map. That there is a big open space in the middle. That unfortunately / fortunately Zombie is kind of in.
Yeah.
So he's aggressively placed so that we can take control of territory, but he is aggressively placed so the other team can take it back.
Yeah. Alignment doesn't much matter. Take the rewards.
I mean, alignment
Over
sort of
anything right
matters
now?
in that it gives you access to different pools of events and stuff. But unless you're going for a particular alignment strategy, you're mostly just doing evil
Yeah.
things because you get economy from it.
Well, so Severford, who I'm planning to take this turn, I might as well just get evil alignment and get the Imperium. Yeah, it'll put us at war anyways.
Yeah.
Screw it. Screw it. All right. Well, that was well timed, I guess. Shoot. So they're actually stacked right on top of each other. So it would be an 8 versus like 9 an 8 versus 10 combat. That's a little risky.
Oh, because
though,
of they spawned an attack stack. So
Yeah.
the attack stack is going to prioritize clearing your own dudes if your dudes are in their territory. So rather than
Stay far
going in
enough
on that
away.
8, just no, like provoke them. Like go
one
kill that
step in, kind
stack
of?
of 3 archers and 2 pikemen. If you just like go into their territory and kill that stuff, those 3 dudes that are kind of standing around will be like, "Oh, my friends! I got to go avenge my friends," and then they'll go suicide onto your stacks, and then you can turn around and attack Severford next turn and clear out a lot of extra things this turn.
Oh, so you're just
you have
saying
the...
attack. You're saying attack the 3 stack, and that will pull out the 5
No.
stack. and
If you
then-
attack the 3 stack, that's also within reinforcement range because it has
That's what I was
walls.
gonna- that's what I was
What
confused,
you
yeah.
attack like south of Severford, there's that iron mine that has triple archers, double pikemen. If you can get a stack together, which it looks like you can, that can take that fight without losing stuff, then
Yeah.
you go take that fight, but outside of reinforcement range of the stuff inside of Severford. Then if you're inside Severford's borders, that NPC army of 3 that just spawned, the attack stack, will come to
Gotcha.
try to avenge their fallen comrades and save you the effort of fighting all of those stacks simultaneously.
Gotcha.
Then you can
Okay,
even
that
provoke
makes
the...
sense. I didn't
Yeah.
realize that was like part of them when you had first said it, and I was like, what? But yeah,
Yeah.
that totally makes sense now. Hmm. I'm so bad at video games. I think I underestimated the power of AI.
Yeah.
I definitely think I have underestimated it.
I think it's a pretty meaningful change coming from single player where you're used to like auto resolve's not losing things, but like that's fine. That's part of the game. Losses are the right thing to do. It's just that like like if you wanted to take the same build and do something similar to it, like Hideous Stench and Pack Tactics are both aggressive oriented. You need something that's going to give you defense when it comes to auto resolve. You don't have to exclusively use defensive things, but you need some defensive things because the AI just does better when the units don't die.
Truthfully, I didn't even think about my build in AI standpoint. I just kind of was like, this is how I wanted to play when I manual combat. But that's
it's a completely different
right?
game.
Yeah. I'm just losing so many units, but it is what it is.
It's part of the challenge. It's part of the challenge.
It's a very cool different way to play, honestly.
I love doing it in single player as well, honestly. I think that especially like you're only at 100 hours right now, but like I am notoriously awful at manual combats. Like most of my strength in our multiplayer games comes from the fact that I'm pretty good on the strategic layer most of the time, but I'm just like bad at manuals. But I still have a very easy time like running all over the manual combat AI because it just doesn't understand how to use like half of the tools that are in the game. That's like hyperbole, but it really is like a third of the tools that it literally doesn't understand how to use at all, and so will just like behave entirely randomly, which is
anybody can send me some mana.
Some mana?
Yeah.
I
How much do you need?
Any amount.
Any amount?
20, how much you can.
Yeah. What color are you? You're the skull guy?
Yeah.
I can probably send you like 40.
Okay. Because I need more mana.
Like I have a bank, but it's all negative. Oh wait a second. Why is because I clicked end turn. That's why I can't send things, Walker. Because I actually finished my turn almost first.
Interestingly enough, Gracian has given his whispering stone to the underground guy. That I
like the
also
one
have
directly
it with.
underneath me.
Yeah. I gave mine to it too, and I'm ahead. But I almost wonder if he's put Imperium in it because he seems a lot closer than I would have anticipated. That's weird.
He might be pouring Imperium in, but if he is, that's a dangerous game to play because that Isintur, if it's still there, like there's a non-zero chance that it's correct for us to just go conquer it. And that's just like
that's so nearby.
It's impossible for him to defend that.
His capital's up top though, right? Yeah, it is. Interesting. I wonder if that's a weird like abyssal like little
there might be an abyssal that might be exactly it. There might be an abyssal thing really like back here that he went through to get over there.
More mana. Oh no.
More? How much
I
more?
gave you as much as I could, zombie. I need some for my stuff too.
How much more? Like, I'm pretty tapped out right now.
This guy. Too many mana. Okay. I know.
Okay, so situation. Severford did not come to save his ally.
They didn't come down to attack you?
No.
They just stood in front of it? Oh my god, they just stood in front of it. That's wild. That stack hasn't been there the entire time, right?
No.
Like that's a new attack stack. That's insane. They usually don't do that. Like move. All right, so do you see how reinforcement works out of Severford?
Sorry, what?
Like if
what'd
you
say?
click
Can
on the
explain
central dude and then you click the swords icon, it'll show where it reinforces out to. It's 3 hexes out from the center of it.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah,
you were to
it's-
stand on like the
outside
conduit
of it?
that's directly next to the 3, then it wouldn't be inside reinforcement range and would be close enough that that attack stack really ought to attack you.
Okay.
If it doesn't,
Build up a bigger army.
if it doesn't,
I guess.
I like. Do you have what tome are you on right now?
I just unlocked my other tome, so I'm kind of deciding right
Which,
now.
which ones does
I
that give
was-
you?
Oh my
was
god!
gonna have faith
It's like
next.
attacking me. Help!
He's attacking you.
Save me! Do you
He's
see?
attacking you?
It's on
Your base?
near my leader.
Oh, okay.
Are we about to get a manual right now?
No,
Ooh, I'd
I
love-
think I have ways to retreat, but yeah, situation
Yeah, he doesn't.
not very good.
I don't think he has enough movement to get to you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, his army is in much better health, and
Yeah.
he's a higher level ruler. So yeah, that's scary.
Yeah.
Where?
Can you get away? I assume I can't summon, like, if I was to summon a warrior, I can't summon it for you, right? Like, it does. I
No,
can't spawn
that
it
used to
around
be
you?
a big part of the game,
That'd be
but they made
cool.
it so now you can only summon, in certain areas.
Okay. Oh, he is pushing you.
Yeah.
Yeah. A god and cosmic love. Damn, those are big cities. Oh, never mind. It's just 6. That was higher.
Oh, it was in Abyss.
He did?
Or maybe to my capital. I don't know.
I don't. Wow, that abyss is pretty scary though. Holy crap! There's a lot of big. Wait, they cleared it in the abyss there.
They cleared an abyss already.
Well, they cleared. Oh, never mind. Sorry, that's just the thing where you can like get extra movement or whatever. That's my
Yeah,
bad.
that's. I think I take it or what?
Oh, did you?
You're
Anyways, it's-
talking about this
Not that it wasn't a nest or whatever. Like the.
that gave vision, or what?
I just looked down there
Where?
in the abyssal spot there. Oh.
I don't know where you're looking.
Yeah, this is
the-
why
the
they need to give Baddock permission to just add the pings to the
ping,
game. It's
yeah.
insane.
The one that you thought he might have went in, the abyss there. It's like the
Oh.
big
What's it
central
near?
abyss in the bottom. Well, if you just go to the abyss layer, right?
Yeah,
if you just go to the
it's,
abyss
I
layer,
take
the
it.
bottom right. Yeah, you took that one.
Oh,
I
you
was
already
just
cleared some?
mistaken of what I
No,
was
it's
calling
just
it.
vision. It's
Yeah, I was-
give your units vision for 5 turns. Okay. What to do? I don't know. Maybe build first. Okay, I don't have gold. Have nothing. I need gold.
Okay, so we're on hero time, right? I could grab another hero.
Yeah.
Thoughts on getting another hero? / thoughts
Yes.
on a
If
Materium
you have-
affinity hero?
I
Oh,
don't know.
the affinity heroes.
Take battle hero.
The other ones,
Yeah.
the guy gives misfortune to adjacent. He's got Jinx and Friend of Ogres, so my choices aren't like amazing. I feel like. Am I gonna recruit
I mean,
ogres?
those aren't bad. Friend of
You think?
Ogres is powerful but really expensive. You need a lot
Yeah.
of draft and a lot of gold to leverage it, but the Ogres are actually pretty good units traditionally. I don't know how much that changes in the
That
universe where
would-
they presumably need I'm assuming that we need the higher tier town halls in order to recruit them.
Probably, yeah.
If they don't, then they're busted, but they are very
Um,
expensive regardless.
By the way, he still didn't attack me. Oh wait, it's
this
the
is
same turn.
absurd.
It's the same turn. I'm
Oh,
lying.
it's the same turn. Okay.
I don't think.
Yeah, if they haven't attacked you by next turn, then they're not going to. In which case,
Yeah.
you're just gonna have to come up with a way to fight all of those units at once.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you have any enchantments or anything like that?
Stabs of warding, but my mana is real hurting. So
How bad is your
like
mana?
I don't have it actually like like queued up like spell wise. It's research, just not. But probably not enough to really help me anyways.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, I need gold. Swing Slayer. Yeah, I know. Need gold for hero. Oh, he won't attack Great Bird Nest. Yep. And he
Oh, he's going on the Great Bird Nest. Did he take it?
Yep.
Man, he really isn't gonna come out and attack me. I think I'm gonna get
Uh,
the hero then.
That was kind of lame.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Yeah,
you choose
you
attack in layer, and I choose
protect
attack.
that. I can protect that. I was about to sit on
Yeah,
top
but
of it because
move your units to protect it. But you move your
Walker,
units.
I want your opinion.
What?
Did you see what he
He
did
did-
to me?
No.
I destroyed.
He wasted, I think, 50 gold in a turn towards an outpost there, and I actually kind of want to revert because I think that's kind of lame that you just took that away from me when I have units sitting like right there.
Yeah,
you just
you're
kind of
not
jumped over
protecting
to it.
the outpost.
I think
I could,
think
though.
Zombie.
And
I gotta
it's not
I could.
roll with
it's
Winslaya. I
building.
think that's true, but it's still sort of like I think that we should respect each other's abilities to reinforce those things. I think it's fair to declare
but,
those attacks.
why you not standing here?
Because I needed them in
Because
a
if you did,
fight.
those units
Did
would
you
die.
see me
Because
clear
you
the
was
great nest?
greedy.
Ugh, you were
was
greedy
greedy.
last turn. You too. You were on the gold vein that I was
Listen.
standing next to, and I moved towards. It's fine to be a little bit greedy. I think denying people their moves on a
It's-
simultaneous
it's
is something we're
tricky.
trying to avoid, right? I'm not
It's
trying to
tricky because
cheese
this
it,
is something
zombie,
where,
but that
like,
was
you're
pretty
also
lame.
Kind of being in two locations at the same time, which is also something we wanted to
Yeah,
discourage, right?
it's not
Yeah,
We
good.
don't
I can
want
end my
people to
turn
pretend
there.
Like the units in both places.
I was
Winston,
going
but
to end my turn
when,
there.
I saw a scout of Garrison near my cities that I captured. I return
Hmm?
my unit to protect it. I sit here for 4 turns.
I know it's not explicitly a rule, but I kind of
Winston, if
consider
you
it
wanna
like a
revert,
gentlemanly
I think that's
thing.
fair. I think that's fair. I don't think that that's behavior that we should be trying to encourage.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
It's only 50
you know
gold,
what?
so like I don't think
I'm
it
just
really
gonna
matters,
say
actually,
that's
but I
not
think
force a
it's
revert
not-
for. Like I can live with this, but I don't want it to happen in the future,
I don't
zombie.
think
If
that's
you're gonna
correct,
try and do that, at least hop in and say I'm knocking down your outpost, okay?
Wait a second. You were saying that we declare on building outpost.
I think that's reasonable. I don't feel like that's that unreasonable.
Why?
Is it?
You just can stack all outpost on all locations.
Well,
and
here.
Just,
That's
one
also
Zombie,
protect it
I'm
with one
bringing
unit.
I'm bringing units there, so I was planning to end my turn there, but I needed to have them in reinforcement range to hit the Great Nest before you guys got there, like you did on the Iron Node last turn. Because I had units next to it, you had units next to it, but you just fast clicked onto it, So like I get that you probably saw my guys and wanted to get there first. I wanted to do the same thing on the Great Nest, but then end my turn on the
SPT,
outpost that I think is very good for my empire because as you probably
You
noticed,
can,
I'm Umbral Disciples and I want that
You
land.
can stack on only one unit here as well, and you're good. You,
I know.
Don't need,
I was about to, like
another-
literally about to when your unit hopped over in the first minute or 30 seconds of the turn. I was literally about to.
I'm waiting when you're attacking nest, and only after that I move my unit.
Do you see my hero that just moved over and could have supported that node? Like, yeah, okay, I get what you're saying, but I have units near that could have defended it. I'm not going to force everybody because everybody's gone through their turn at this point, but in the future zombie, that should be a declaration. Just like it's
Okay, we must.
it's like
change
cities
our
without
rules to
walls.
Declaration of.
It's like cities without walls. It came up with Mad
No,
Hat
it's,
and White Knight not
bu-
declaring,
not
but I think
building
you should.
outpost. It's outposts that are not built yet. It's just
Yeah.
you set up for outpost, not
It's-
build it.
It is true, unfortunately, that it
And
can
if
create
I
like
remember
zones for
correctly,
abuse.
we have rules that unprotected outpost we can take.
Is that what the
Do we have
ruling
that
was?
written
Because in the
somewhere?
end, I thought people were saying we'd rather have people declare that, and I think in the end we said it was
I think that was-
gentlemanly
I
mostly,
think
but
that was
it's
definitely correct for like built outposts in cities,
Yeah.
especially where
This
you
is
could, like,
definitely different.
build walls. This is pretty different.
It felt lame
Given
for
that-
me to watch my outpost just go like that.
Yeah, I think we probably should have that conversation after the stream because
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that
Yeah.
I actually kind of can see both sides because I think that
Yeah.
it feels lame and is not cool to have like fast clicking as a core part. But Zombie's right that it would cause issues with like it if somebody wants to just like really spam nonsense, then
Alright.
they can. We don't usually play with those people.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, we
Fair.
can have that
I
argument
get it.
afterwards. I think it is
I
something
hear
we
what
need to
you're saying.
discuss.
No, I hear what you're saying. I think you got some good points there. You, sir, are gonna be
Yeah.
Fine,
you
like
say,
this.
You're in the wrong channel.
You're right. I need to leave now.
You're just talking about your turn.
We should have told him after. Just kidding. So, just so I understand, I didn't see it. So he took out. He was building an outpost and he like
Yeah,
canceled
he
his
built
build.
an outpost on my land, and I
Yeah,
took it.
I
He
kind
don't
of feel like
protect it.
yeah,
Gotcha.
I feel like he probably we need to have that conversation after because
Yeah, we can
I
talk
see
about
where
it
you're
after.
coming from too, Zombie. I think that we want to create an area where people can't just abuse the map and the movement
Yeah,
rules
it's
there.
not abusing map, it's abusing rules.
No, I mean
rules
I
that,
didn't mean for
uh,
you. I meant for them, for Winsleya too. Like that was
Yeah, I
not that was
know,
not aimed
but,
exclusively at you.
Just good play is just leave one unit here.
Yeah,
Protected.
yeah.
That I need to declare on this unit. And
Yeah.
then it's no questions.
Okay, do you guys think? So I ended up getting the other hero. Do you think a stack of? Oh god, my stack's so weak. I don't think it can do it. I gotta move on from this. I thought I'd be able to take this city, but
What I have here.
this Silverfold. What do you guys think? What's my plan here?
I don't know. I have trouble right now.
Two heroes. Okay, well I'll ask Winslayer then, or Walker.
What's up?
Two heroes. If you come check out my stack by Severford, is that enough? The hero's just trailing a little
Okay,
bit
so you have
behind
two
right now.
heroes. Let me send you a weapon, and then just swap it in for the bow. So, because
Okay.
you should not be using a tier 1 bow into that fight. But what you can do is walk the unit with like on its stupid mountain bow over there, and then drop in the weapon I'm gonna send you.
Okay.
What color are you? There you are. You gotta end your turn though, so I can send you stuff.
I don't
Can
know
you
what
unend
to
your
do.
turn?
Just click
that a
on the
thing?
end turn button again.
Oh,
Boom.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I'm gonna loan
Okay.
you this.
Okay.
I want it back.
On loan. Got
But
it.
you get to kill, and if your hero dies in that combat with the item equipped, don't worry about it. Just sell the hero, and you'll get the item back.
Okay. Sweet. Okay, so now I should be able to equip that right now, even.
So yeah, like don't equip that item this turn. Wait
Oh.
rather until next turn to move the dude out, because now you have 48 movement. But when you unequip everything and put the weapon on, because the weapon disables, mount, you'll go from 48 movement down to
Oh.
32. So you move the dude
Genius.
first, then you switch
Gotcha.
everything over to the big power weapon for the big fight. If your dude survives, just send it back my way, and if he doesn't, then just sell him. But I think with that power weapon, I'd be honestly pretty surprised if your stack can't win that fight.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down to like lose some units, obviously, like just having
Yeah.
a whole game, but
It's tricky because like you don't want to be standing around doing nothing. Like
I
you want to
know,
be
that's
very
my
deliberately
issue right
developing your economy. Yeah.
I guess I have to end turn now. Whoops. Might have been waiting on me.
Ooh. Have troubles. Eventually, I go to my home and build outposts on my borders.
Did he really?
Yeah, that's why I destroy it.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
that one
I
you're still
think
talking about.
I think we need to have that conversation. But I think that personally, I'm kind of your opinion, Zombie, that you should leave one
Zombie,
behind
your
if
scout is dead.
What scout?
really aggressive forward
yeah,
placement.
if you can attack and attack it.
Yes. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay. See you guys later. Huh?
Bye. I like this though, where we can have like a full team discussion and then like just pop in and out. Doesn't seem like
Yeah.
it's taking that much of a time.
No, we're
issue or
making
anything
pretty
like
good
that.
progress for where we usually are.
What, is this so? We're about what, an hour, 2 hours in, 13 turns. Wow, that's pretty slow. If you, like,
It's
if you
really
break it
slow. It's
down.
really slow. That's just the
I'm
way
not- I'm-
multiplayer is, unless you play with timers,
that's
and the
what I mean.
timers kind of make it impossible to interact with chat. Which, given that I stream and you stream and we all stream for Ice Cream, like,
Yeah,
Ice cream.
it's probably. I would venture to guess it's maybe semi boring for chat to watch. Like, I play pretty fast, probably not optimally though, right? But I usually
Yeah.
like, play pretty fast, so I'm sure it's like a
We-
little boring for them to like. You
it
know?
depends on what you're doing. Like, if you're not like having an interesting gameplay experience
Yeah.
and like strategic decisions that you have to make, then I think it would be excruciating for chat. But like
Yeah.
I think that this game has a lot of interesting decision points kind of all along the gameplay axis. So like
Well, and the interesting
hopefully
thing-
people watching at home have a good time watching us play.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
the interesting thing for my POV right now is watching. It's a really nice learning curve of what not to do, and it's
Yeah.
also a nice learning curve of wow, this guy's behind.
Yeah,
You know?
guys, if
Yeah.
you have some mana, maybe I need in future because I can fight next.
Zombie, I
turn.
don't have any mana right now, but I do have a phantasmal ritual that I'm queuing, and if you need it, then just let me know. I'll let you know if I use it before then, but
Okay.
right now I'm just gonna have a phantasmal ritual queued up.
We need
Wait, so
some-
you can cast it on like the other races? So like,
Yeah, so like phantasmal ritual isn't something where it's not gonna modify zombies doing it
Oh,
units. It's sort of like lightning torrent or blizzard. It's something where I can use
Gotcha.
it to deal damage to an enemy stack on the board. But as long
Yeah.
as I have vision there, which includes where my friends are, I can use that spell. It's like obviously better if I can use it for myself for farming, but this is a team format, and so if I can use it for Zombie to help him win a fight against Windslayer, that's way better than helping me clear a resource node with one fewer loss. Like, this is an order of
Yeah.
magnitude difference.
mhm.
If also on that same note, it might actually make sense for me to use a Phantasmal Ritual next turn for you,
just to
Nemki.
kind
Because I could ritual the main stack, the 5. It's not going to do a lot of damage, unfortunately, because the Phantasmal Ritual does scale its damage not based off of flat damage, the same way that Lightning
Yeah.
Torrent and Blizzard do, but a percentage of HP. And all of the units here are pretty inconsequential, but they do have a signature skill, and currently you do not. So that's
Yeah.
one of the advantages to making sacrifices early on, is that it gets
Makes
you to
sense.
the signature skill. Therefore, you can, get
the
further that
signature
way.
skill really. I should have
It's a
just
pretty big upgrade.
I should have kept roaming. I was like, okay, well, I'll see if they'll attack me, and that was 2 turns of like kind of waiting for them to
Yeah.
attack me, and so I killed.
Wait,
2
that
birds,
was an
obviously.
attack stack though, right? That wasn't just a patrol stack that was already there, was it?
Which one? This one, like the 3 stack?
Yeah, the
right there?
3. Like,
Yeah,
did
no,
that,
that just like
appear in
yeah,
the
that
middle
just,
of
like,
your
appeared
wandering around
appeared
it?
as soon as we were like
Levels.
at war.
Demon Slayer so strong.
Oh my god, he really is strong.
Danger.
Here, I
Demon
sent.
Slayer, why are
oh,
you so strong?
Why am I so strong? Because I built this way. I'm threatening your wisp.
Okay, show me army. What's your trade? Threaten.
Well, I'm threatening you with a single guy that's reinforced from other friends. Do you see it?
Okay.
1 square.
Zombie, they don't have to chase you 1 square at a time. Just get out of here.
You in oh yeah, you're in a reinforcement range. Sorry, I don't count.
Ugh, zombie, get out of here.
No.
Get out of
One
here.
Way,
beat
oh
you.
my god.
This is one of the things I'd prefer if we didn't do 1 hex at a time, zombie, please.
Yeah, but right now you in my reinforcement range.
I know. Now. Okay, so you're telling me that you're willing to take this fight if I attack it,
Yeah.
and all right.
Oh boy.
Zombie, I used my spell for Nemki.
Okay.
All right. I'm threatening you again. Are you still staying there?
Oh, wait a second. What strengths you have? Okay. Oh my
Alright, I'm
God.
going in. Oh, it's a lot closer than I thought it was.
Yeah, I need.
I have to stick around because zombies doing dancing over here.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fine.
wait a second. I need to check. What's your?
How you're gonna
range.
kill me?
Yeah, how I can beat you. Can I do this?
I'm sure you can.
What? Wait a second. I check what abilities my leader has. I don't like this.
What's going on over here?
I don't know.
I'm threatening.
Maybe,
They're having a
battle,
manual fight.
Or maybe.
Oh, having a
They have a
manual?
manual.
Oh,
That's
exciting.
almost certainly what's happening. Or at least
Get your
what's
bets in.
happening.
Yeah, we're dancing.
Yeah, I think we can do this.
That's all you're bringing?
Oh,
There it is. There's the real stack. So 500, 260.
Oh my God! Why? You're so
Oh
strong.
no!
I think I still take
Oh,
this.
no.
I think I still take this.
Nemki, did you have spells on for that fight?
Uh-oh.
Before we start.
Oh no!
All right.
Yeah.
Guys, if you have mana, you can send me.
It's a
I can send you mana.
I get all
2v3.
donations.
All right, zombie. The way this plays is going to be really important. I don't want to have to chase you in a weird way that you can then just move 2 hexes out of range. Because I have a lot of things that can actually engage, like your main stack and these other guys. If I move them over, what are you doing here? Because I have like double your strength, I think. Are you literally just running here?
Wait.
Are you just
second,
gonna run
have
if I do
double
that?
My strength? Where? I
If
don't
this is
see-
everything you got, 500,
I
60,
see only
200.
700 from you.
No, I have another stack and a half
He has-
that I can bring here.
Yeah,
you
there's 2 more
bring
stacks
all
that are
stacks
flashing
that
back
I
there.
can see it. I don't
Yeah,
see
and then you're just gonna
those-
run.
You guys.
Yeah, it's fair. I see what you're saying.
I
I
cannot,
just.
decide because I.
All right, you're
cannot
right.
see it.
You're right.
Yeah. You have to reveal it. Once,
All right, and moving up to see if there's any of these guys that are depleted their movement in a way that lets me just definitely get a fight, because I want to kill you if I can.
oh boy.
This stupid thing is just gonna run
Because
from me.
no, I see only 700. That's why I move my guys.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. It's reasonable. I just got more in the area. Who can dance around? have our mobile guys go here for a second because I don't know how you're gonna do this.
I mean, if you just like stood something on the bridge, like that would be a spot that would reinforce into his ruler.
It's true. It's true. Let's bring these
And that's,
guys
like,
here.
2 spaces in case he decides to run.
Kind of don't want to bring more because you're just gonna run if I do.
Yeah. Maybe.
Ooh, maybe.
Oh, you have second hero. Okay.
I do.
Okay, but
You running?
wait a second. I can. I need to check.
I have more. You running?
Oh, you have more? Really?
I do. Stop making me waste my movement in
where you
time. Tell me
get
where you're
so
going and just
many
go there.
units? Windslayer, where you get all these units?
All right, you're retreating. Yeah,
He's
just
playing
go
with
where you're going.
barbarians, isn't he?
Retreating.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that's where you got those units from.
Oh my god, Windslayer. Good.
Yeah, he's on barbarians and prolific swarmers, so I don't think the mystery of where did zombie get all or where did Winslet get all his units from is particularly complicated.
Yeah, me neither. All right, let's see. Where am I going now?
Yeah, where are you going?
It's a really good question. I don't know anymore. These guys need to know. I'm going out of the channel. Other team, we go elsewhere now.
Okay.
Are you guys about to get into a fight? Wait. Are they getting into a fight?
No.
Hey.
No, I
Wait,
think
they're
I
playing
don't
Are they getting
think
into
so.
Wait.
Manual?
I think
I don't-
we have too many people in this channel.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have,
yeah,
we have
yeah,
5
I'm
people
leaving.
in this
No, I
channel,
think-
so-
This
What?
is a,
No,
a
all these people are
contest.
on your team.
No, no.
Good.
Oh my god, Nemki. What's going on? How you do?
Nempi lost
How did
everything.
I lose
I think
that
it's a
so
traits
bad?
problem. Like he's playing with feudal and with like no defensive
Yeah,
traits, so
I
like
think-
his auto resolves are just awful.
Yeah, I think build is really pressuring me. I'm glad we didn't bring it up while they were here though, because now he
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
would
yeah.
have attacked you.
That would have been really
s-
important information for them to have. That I don't want
Yeah,
them to know.
so I was like,
It's
I'm
okay.
muted, I was like, you know,
Yeah.
I don't,
You-
well,
I
how do I
think-
come back from this? I'm
Okay, so I think your
stressed.
best plan here, given your losses,
Yeah.
you're gonna get your ruler back. Do you have any resources at all? Like
100,
any gold or mana or anything like that?
I have 200 gold essentially, and only 30 mana, but 34 a turn.
Okay.
130 gold a turn though, so I can maybe just buy all
So
my
yeah,
stacks
one of
back.
the upsides of losing everything early is that it's very quick to replenish things. So do you have any thralls left?
I haven't been able to use my like I have no spells to use thralls. So yeah, all of them.
You do have all of your thralls. So one
I
of the
only have
things that
3
you also
though.
want to be doing is like aggressively using some thralls in the early game. Like the draft spell in particular is very powerful if you have stronger lower tier units.
Okay.
That's not really the case with feudal and is one of the problems with them there. But like that'll still give you like so much draft in that city that you'll be able to build 1 unit per turn really, really quickly. From there, like if you have enough Imperium to be able to go into the ocean to pop some of those spots over there, then you should. But you also probably want to just make another city. Like that outpost that's next to Severford is in a really weird spot, but it's still a city. And it could expand like southeast near and along Stelgardus. This is not a gigantic map, so we just kind of have to accept that all of our
do you-
cities
do
are
you
going to be
have gold?
inefficient. No, I have 12.
So you think I should make this into a city? I
And
was
Nimby
planning
is
to,
dead.
I was kind of just using that as like a heal spot before I grew my
Well,
area.
Now it's a city because you probably have hundreds of Imperium and no other
I do
outpost
have a lot
anywhere,
of
right?
Imperium. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a city now.
I'll make it a city.
And if you also can conquer Severford, great. But
Yeah.
like one of the other things that you want to be doing, just like habitually, is just making more outposts. Always, outposts are so good. Even though military engineering 1 isn't busted anymore, so you don't necessarily have to have Materium. But just outposts generally create spaces where you can heal for free. They make roads. They also make friendly terrain where you move through faster. And so in terms of like return on investment, they're typically a lot better than building any sort of infrastructure in your city most of the time.
think
Like you should be
my-
able to do both, but
Yeah.
outposts are usually more important.
I think I should have just been like, you know what? I don't think I'm strong enough to take this 8 stack, and I should have just like
Yeah.
moved on with the game. I really feel like
That's
I
okay
stalled
too.
so many turns that I like, you know,
It's a sunk cost fallacy, yeah.
yeah.
You figured I've already spent 3 turns waiting to take this fight, I might as well now. But don't feel bad.
Yeah.
Like, A, we have seen teams win from situations like this, and B, I really do want this to be over in an extremely short number of sessions.
I'm hoping that.
Because I think that anytime we incorporate a new player, you should expect that something like this happens because people are used to
Yeah.
manual fights where the fights are very, very, very easy. And they
Yes.
don't have to like think about what they're bringing. And that's not the case in auto-resolve multiplayer. And so like
No.
I want this to be done by hopefully the end of the next session.
Yeah,
think
so
Winsley
that
kill me and...
if Winsley
with-
just kills you, then we are done.
We're
Like
done.
if
Yeah,
Winsley
yeah.
kills Zombie, then as a team it doesn't matter if I have like a high rank in economy or anything like that, because this is a
No.
team format. And if Nemki has lost all of his stuff to a free city and Zombie loses all his stuff to Winsley, we can surrender.
It's
That's
over.
fine.
Yeah.
It's
a-
cool.
it's a
that's
see you next
that's the way
week.
that it goes. Yeah, we'll
With
see
the
you
new
next week.
builds.
Like this is the game.
Jeez.
But like don't
Yeah.
feel bad, right? This is a
and
learning
Feudal-
experience.
Feudal really
this
is
a
one
learning
of the
experience.
worst, right?
It's
Feudal really
garbage.
is one of-
It's absolute
yeah.
trash. We should have a conversation about like build stuff later, or you could just watch my videos. They'll teach you.
I have watched some of
If
your
you
videos.
just-
I've been subbed for a while
Yeah.
now. You know?
Yeah, like
see-
they're all very very like something, but hopefully you
it's a
learn something
time-
from it.
It's more of a
yeah.
time, right? Like
They're
I
so
stream
long.
and then, you know, if I stream and then, you know, need my family time and then, right? It's just like
Yeah.
to get to the moment where I can just like watch a video is like we have twins, so
Just most of those
life's a
have
little crazy.
timestamps on them. I would just skip around to the traits that you're thinking about using or the spells you're thinking about using.
I'll send you my my strat because like I actually like love the build. It's really fun, but I don't think it's a multiplayer build.
Yeah, it's a lot
So-
of things that people think are like busted or really powerful in single player are almost always relying on manual combats against the AI in order to make the build work.
Yeah.
And that just doesn't work in multiplayer. Like you can do things that are good in single player and good in multiplayer. That's actually a lot of fun. I really like playing on auto resolve only in even in single player, but
It's actually a cool,
it-
yeah.
you have to make an economy that can support losing stuff, and you need to be aware of like what fights are actually dangerous and which ones are
I
free.
thought
And
I really did think
boy,
that
you
my
just got
economy,
you just got screwed there too. That you got really unlucky. That's a really really weird behavior for an attack stack.
Yeah, I really thought that I would have enough because like my economy wise, I thought my economy was gonna do good because like my productions, I don't know, it's at 70, like it feels all right, you know. I don't know, I just
Yeah,
like
but that doesn't matter. 70
know,
production in
you're
your
right,
city,
you're right.
you get like that much when you clear one iron ore.
one stack. You're right.
people-
You're right.
That's
People,
why you
so
want-
there are like two big forms of 4x's, right?
Yeah.
One of them is something like Civilization, where most of your scaling comes out of your city, and then the
Mm-hmm.
other one is stuff like Heroes of Might and Magic 3, or Heroes of Might and Magic
Mm-hmm.
5, or Age of Wonders 4, where most of your economy comes out of fighting stuff. And this is absolutely the latter. The people who think
Mm-hmm.
that you want to be scaling up in your city, there are some cultures, I want to be clear, there are some cultures like High, which actually have a good auto resolve and good playstyle, and also
Mm-hmm.
do build things in their cities pretty well. But the overwhelming majority of factions in Age of Wonders 4, your military is your economy as your military. That's the way
Yeah.
you need to be prioritizing things, because you just get so much stuff from fighting things. Like,
You do. You do.
God, Winsley is so
I think-
strong.
Yeah, like obviously I was
But-
trying, like you know,
yeah.
I'd love to attack something every turn, but it, you know, I just
I mean,
Losing
once
a
you
troop here,
understand
losing a troop
how to
there,
build
and,
something
you know.
that's useful for auto resolve, you can. It's just
Yeah.
that, like, unfortunately, there are a lot of tools that the tactical AI doesn't know how to use, which means that like you kind of have
should
to
have watched that.
you have to hold
I
its
should have
hand
watched that
a lot of the
combat,
way.
Actually, that would have been an interesting combat to watch. to see,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
what
That, like,
happened.
if
Yeah.
you, a lot of people are also just like taking auto resolves and not watching the auto resolves,
Wait, are
and
you
I
getting
think that's a mistake.
sieged right now?
Yeah, it looks like Zombie's getting sieged by a free city.
Wait, isn't that like? Oh. Okay. Which
Okay, wait a second. If Zombies getting sieged by a free city, I might be able to get down there in time. I don't know. I'm gonna come try to save Zombie, and then we'll all die horribly, and then this will be a one-session game, and then we'll be over. Right? That'll be fun. No. I don't mean it. Zombie. Let's go fight Winslayer.
Oh,
Let's do it. Do you want to? I can probably be there in like 5 turns.
okay. If you can.
I think I can be there around 5.
Oh. Oh. Hard decisions. Do I
Bad
need,
decisions?
yeah, I think I need first line. I raise my skeletons.
wait, he's coming after you now
Yeah.
too. Oh, these balls. I mean,
Imagine.
I could rush out. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what I could do to like help. Period. Don't know if I can help.
I have couple turns.
How many turns?
Do they know that my ruler's in the void? Then they would, right?
If they see you in diplomacy, yeah, they'll see that. If they mouse over you, which there's a
Yeah, they
non-zero chance they don't
probably
do.
Yeah. Oh man, I just threw so hard, boys.
It happens. It happens. This is exactly why I wanted this to be a game which would be over sooner rather than later, because I just like I played this game enough to know that this is what we should expect.
Yeah, I just didn't anticipate the auto resolve at all.
Okay.
Ah man, I was so mad though.
It's okay. I just did an enthrall, and so I'm gonna work up another phantasmal ritual, so I'll have that on hand, and I think let me see. I think it's gonna
I
be
have
5 turns, Zombie,
I
for
have
me to get
65
4 turns for
mana.
me to get to your capital.
I'm dead in
4
2
turns to your
turns.
capital. Well then run.
Do you-
Oh, there's no way out, is there? Can you get a tile to move through?
Zombie. I'm gonna mess with your province improvements if you don't defend them.
Yeah, do it.
Wait, is this a trap?
Yes,
Fine,
everything
I'm-
is a trap.
Fine, I'm going back to my OT.
This is Zhuge Liang and the open city strategy, and now the question is, are you Sima Yi? Are you gonna fall for this?
I think he just
Actually, I can
won't,
probably get there even
give
faster.
Me, free XP.
What is he trying to pillage you with just
With,
observers?
observer, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work very well.
He not pillaging, he just remove my building.
Oh, he's just
do you
disrupting the
want-
SPIs.
What can I do to help you survive or nothing? Like mana, gold, anything?
No, for you, right now, Nemki, if we're gonna win this, it's gonna be not what we should expect, but if we are going to, it's gonna be because you have a successful time setting up and clearing and growing your own economy,
Okay.
so that way we have 3 players again. Because doing a
Okay.
2v3 is pretty rough. But
Yeah.
but you're not you know, like if you can just get a signature skill and clear out some of this water stuff to the west of you, then you might be able to get there. And it helps that you all also already have friendly territory in the water, because that's an easy way to heal. So I think your goal is use your resources to clear that out, and
Wait
then
a
hope
second.
that Zombie and I
need
can
to
keep
go
Winslaya.
in, their channel.
We might need a.
Garasian?
You see how other people think
Hi,
about
guys,
that.
Maybe we
guys,
should-
guys.
Hello,
Should
hi,
talk
what's
about
up? Are you fighting me?
I kill your scout.
Ah, you got
Oh, the
the
hero.
scout.
Okay.
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 Ronaldo?
All right, queuing up another scout. I'll be back.
He did his job. Cool.
Mana is an issue for me. Gold is not as bad. Do I
Yeah.
go for a tier 2 defender, or do I just stick with like
Hey.
peasant?
Oh yeah,
pikeman?
no. Defenders are better than what you're gonna get.
Aye.
Especially
What?
What? What do you mean? Don't say it like that. Aren't you happy to see me?
always, Gracian. We argued that over whether or not Winslaya drafted you because he knew that you would just be like the best teammate from a content creation perspective.
Yeah.
Me?
Definitely.
Oh, I
I
don't know
tried to
about
make
that.
it balanced team-wise. No, I think this is fair.
You don't know. You tried to be balanced mechanically, but you took Gracian because you knew he was the most fun. So how
There
dare
may have
you?
been
I
a
am
subconscious
fun.
element there. Who knows?
I feel like you're saying we're not fun, Walker. That hurts.
I mean, I love you both dearly, but only one person said Buff Circus.
Question about Phantasm Ritual, right, Gian?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mass Phantasmal Ritual.
If you
Eh,
have
what do
it,
we
we
do about
probably
it?
shouldn't ban it. But you're saying that I
Ah,
think other people are
I,
banning it,
I
right?
haven't spent the skill point, so I wanted to know if we are
I
playing with
think-
it or not.
I think we should ban it. It's Mass Phantasm Ritual. Maybe you can allow it for utilizing it versus the map. I think that's a different
Why-
conversation. but
Why we ban it? It's same
Maths?
as flash freeze. It's same thing.
It's sort of like
No,
the
it
same
does
as Flash
a
Freeze,
lot
but
of
not at all,
damage.
because it also affects the things that are near it. And unlike Flash
I-
Freeze, where you have to
actually-
actually tech up to a tier 3, you just have to like fight a couple of things and not die,
Yeah.
and then you got Mass Phantasm Ritual. Like I think it's. I think if we're going to use it, that it should be used for PvE only. I think that if you want to experiment with it there, that's okay.
So I'll add
haven't
that to the
used
ban
it,
list. I
but-
think
I really
if
don't want
unless
to.
But
people,
I think just banning it outright is okay.
if like
I don't want
other
to spend a
people,
point on something that's not gonna matter.
but no, I know Zombie was saying that he kind of was thinking it shouldn't be banned. Were you planning on using it in this one, or are you just curious, Zombie?
Just curious. Why?
Okay, so
I
It's
don't-
mass.
I don't understand.
Mass Phantasm
It's-
Ritual
it's
isn't
not better
just
than,
that it's all things
Flash
that are
Freeze.
red.
It's
It's-
worse than
it is.
Flash Freeze.
20% fixed HP, which is like
It's 15%
It's-
HP.
it's 15.
Yes,
It's I mean
and,
that's like in terms of damage output,
And
that's
it's
gonna
only
be pretty
minus
similar.
2 status resistance.
Yeah,
When
but it's available
Flash Freeze go minus 5.
minus 5. You're right. It's meaningfully worse, but it's available insanely early.
yeah,
and
pretty early,
that's
I'd say. Yeah.
Like the
I
biggest
don't
problem.
know. What's difference when it's available?
It's like level 3 or
It's
4, right?
Just available.
No, mass is
5.
level 5. Yeah, but
Okay.
it's just like it's you can get it insanely early. And it's just I think it makes combat uninteresting.
Yeah, I think
Then we must ban Flash Freeze. Same thing.
I'm okay. I'm potentially okay with that too. Like I
like
don't know, I feel
honestly
like-
the province spells
Yeah.
are a little broken, but we did come up with a solution that might work with them. I think putting tech in to get to a tier 3 tome to have a province spell is still very powerful,
should-
but
they
better
should
than a
pay
phantasm
off.
ritual where it's just XP, right?
Yeah, I think we can have that conversation actually after the stream to see what we want to do about Flash Freeze, because I think that there are things that we can do to fix it.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's just I think Mass Phantasm Ritual is. I think that if we allow it, it'll very easily be the only thing that really matters in this game.
Yeah.
And I don't feel great about that.
No, I kind of hear you. I hadn't thought about it, and I'm glad that Gian brought it up. If you guys are cool,
Yeah.
go back to our other thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, let's go back.
I mean, I could rush you some gold, but if you don't
No,
think it's gonna help or what?
Just survive as you. Yes. If you can, I don't know what we can do in this situation. Maybe Walker can save me.
I'm coming. I'm gonna have a ritual alacrity on my main stack, so I probably will be actually at your capital in
I
2
can
or 3
cast,
turns.
Quicken on your units.
Oh yeah, you could do that too. Don't
on
do it
what
this
stack?
turn. Don't do it this turn. Wait until next turn, so that I can form up a better stack for actually quickening ritual, especially because I have the ritual alacrity online for some of these guys. But I think we can get there in 2 or 3 turns. And I will have a Phantasm ritual on hand, so at least we'll have some like non-mass Phantasm ritual on hand, so we'll have some stuff to use.
I need. Oh, I don't have gold mana at all. Just 0.
Oh, literal
minus,
0? Do you have?
minus mana?
Oh no, I have literal on hand, but I have positive income. But unfortunately, Nemki can't even trade anything until he comes back from the void.
Maybe.
Yeah, I would.
Disband some units, but
The
I
fight's
need
gonna
units.
happen.
Oh no.
Oh no, is this it?
This might be it. That would be a feature and not a bug though, because then you would, next week hopefully start a new game without you dead.
It's very true. Man, the tier 1s, holy balls.
Yeah,
That's a lot of tier 1s.
it's a lot of strength, but like, so
That's barbarian.
if we were
though,
to
right?
take what do you want your build to do? If we're gonna like take a look at it.
It's probably easier just send it to you off, and then I can kind of explain what
Like
my
your
thought
notes and
process was.
stuff.
Yeah, like essentially though, my entire build revolves around. So I go Lightbringers, not a lot, right? But Hideous
Yeah.
Stench, lower that so I can dominate easier, right? My essential build is survival mixed with just using your units against you. So like I was thinking of going. Sorry, go ahead.
So you can use Lightbringers as an aspect of it. Like generally they're a lot better
just
in
so weak,
skirmish
right?
than they are in actual games, simply because Tome of Beacon does have some like issues with the economy that it generates in a real game. Domination does still afford you some EXP these days. They fixed it so that it's not like literal nothing, but domination is still sort of like a complicated strategy to get value out of because it does cost you some EXP to use. And so leaning heavily into that, if you're going to try to do that, then you probably want to graft on rather than using Hideous Stench, you probably would want to run with Phantasm Ritual or with Blizzard, something that gives you minus status resistance easily without asking your AI to do it. Because
Gotcha.
also Hideous Stench reduces the resistance of the enemy, which Lightbringers and Mind Controls and Insanities doesn't care about at all, right?
No,
it
no,
doesn't?
wait a second. Where you want to fight with Windslayer? Because I think that you cannot get in time.
I probably
and
can't get to your second city in time. I can get to your capital, no
yeah,
problem, but I don't think I can get to
think
your second
we
city.
Must, defend in my capital.
Yeah, I think I agree.
Okay, then I move my units accordingly.
Like there might be a way for us to get to that city in time, but I seriously doubt it. And it takes four turns unless he has haste berries and the nature one, then he's not gonna absorb it immediately, right? Right.
I think he has.
You think he has nature one and haste berries? He might. Might.
I don't think he has nature, but he can has berries.
Yeah.
Nemki, for future, you want attack your first city before they get reinforcement.
Yeah, like generally they get a
take
reinforcement
too
stack
long-
right away.
Too long to attack, and
Yeah.
that's why you lose. So
Well, I was
many-
initially going to like join with them. I didn't realize that the strat was more to
No.
take
Yeah.
over your.
Diplomacy is it's too long. It's take
It's too
like
long.
25 turns to.
Yeah,
The
that's
only
the game's
time where
almost
you really
over by
want to be
then.
doing lots of diplomacy is if it's far away and in a weird location to get to.
Yeah.
Like the one that's under the earth, I don't think it's really worth us wandering over to, and so I'm okay
No.
doing that one. But like, yeah, most of the time, you're not doing diplomacy with
Yeah.
something that's easy to conquer.
Yeah,
Right.
I 100% should have just given my Whispering Stone to my capital and like kind of went with it, right?
Get some
Honestly,
stability.
I've learned. Yeah, that's just stability, but I mean, my stability's a little angry right now too. So
It doesn't matter that much, but like it's better than nothing.
yeah, like I guess you're right. Yeah, I've learned some things though, but yeah, I definitely see the need for a better auto resolve though, because I don't
Yeah.
think I fought a fight without losing a unit. I really don't think I did.
Like
So
in,
whether
in
that
manuals,
is-
you mean?
No, I'm saying every auto I've done today, I don't think
Yeah.
I've not lost a unit.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
like-
yeah.
You know, so like how can I, like, not that I can't come back from that, but like every single fight I've lost like 1 or 2 units. So it's kind of like
Yeah, you should lose some. You should have an economy that allows for that. Because if you're not, then your economy is just not strong enough.
I
Boo.
But you shouldn't be losing them in every
What?
fight.
What?
You're burning down my mine. Go away. We're threatening you with army. My
What
capital.
army? One unit? It's
No,
your
there's
unit?
2. No, I think I was just telling Grayson, bring the other. There's 2. You don't want to stay.
Maybe. I don't see.
I mean, you can.
Other units.
All right, let me tell. I think GN's the red player, so let me tell GN to move it over, and then if you really want to fight the 2, you can.
Yeah. I don't want to fight 2, but I don't see 2.
would you fight that scout with your scout? Yeah?
Why not? If only I have mana, I can beat 1-on-1 this unit.
Really? Oh my god. It's too
Maybe not.
So
but yeah.
scout versus Harrier. You could maybe take it out.
If only I have mana.
Yeah, because if you have a direct damage spell and your opponent doesn't, then
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
pretty easy to win 1v1s like that.
So what? So in the, I'll watch that. I'll try to put some time aside today and watch the one. I know there's that one multiplayer video you put out. Try to watch that one. Is it more like? Because I was going for survival skills and build, right? So is damage a
Right.
better
So if you're going
route?
for survival skills and
But-
build, then you don't want the traits that you have because those are all
Tell me
aggressive.
What stack?
He's got-
buff?
Gotcha.
So right now he's got hideous stench and pack tactics. So this is not survival oriented at all.
hear
If
me?
you're going for survival, what?
Yeah. What'd you say?
What
Sam?
stack you want to buff me?
Go ahead and
Just quickly.
give. Will it refresh the movement points on these guys?
No.
Okay. Next turn. Next turn.
next
give it to my hero or my ruler. Give it to my
Okay,
ruler next turn, so that way I'll be able to move to Ermborn.
We have other people's.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to let Zombie know you're in danger, and then if we're fighting, we're fighting. If not, I'll just go.
Scout and wait a second, guys. Can you leave? I need
Yeah, I understand. I'll leave.
strategy. Do you
Yeah.
have mana?
I have 36 mana.
Okay, then I leave. I think we don't need this fight.
I'll have-
Oh,
I'll
I
have-
cannot. Why? I cannot cancel. Fusion.
I will have 100
wait a
and
second.
like 33 next.
Winsley, I think you can attack because I cannot cancel pillaging.
All right, I'll go tell them that they're attacking. Oh, you can't cancel.
Yeah,
Huh.
I cannot cancel. Is this no button for this?
Huh. Why? When? Okay.
I don't know. It just
Alright.
don't work
a bug.
for me.
Whoever you guys want to attack with, go for
Right,
it.
I'm doing it.
I'm okay with auto or manual, but I
Yeah,
think
you
auto's
can,
fine here.
I can,
Yeah.
don't care.
Yeah, sorry, zombie should be the one to say auto. That's the way to do it.
I go.
There's no way for me to see what you guys built in your cities, right?
Do you see results of this battle? I without mana, I almost kill one unit. With my
Oh my
scout.
god, perfect. Yeah, with your one scout.
Was that?
If only
So
I
that
have
doesn't
mana, I
manual?
can kill both of them.
Yeah. That's just
That
because
isn't manual?
the Mystic Scout has like cosmic damage, and so it's generally a lot better at bullying low tier units because like they almost always don't have enough resistance to not get hosed.
Was that not a manual combat or
No, it's
No, that was auto.
it was? I didn't get to see it.
Yeah.
Huh.
We got to see the results from it, which is just
okay,
that
so
little
you can't-
pop up.
You can't watch a manual combat. I didn't
Wow.
realize that.
Yeah, not in multiplayer, but I do think that there's a lot of value to doing it in single player,
okay.
just to get a hang on like what sort of things are actually useful for auto resolve versus not. What
Yeah,
things
yeah.
are a little better there, and that's something that like once you start learning it, you'll start seeing like, all right, if you just do oops all manual combats, then you can kind of expect that all of these
Yeah.
factions are gonna have some issues, and then all of these are be more
I should've-
challenging to actually fight
I should
against.
have kind of known because in my like playthrough right now, it's similar. It's quite a bit different, but it's similar. And like I do have to manual a lot, so I should have realized that might not be the route to take.
Yeah.
But I'll just think of something completely different, honestly.
Yeah, it's okay. Like this is
I'm seeing the, like, amount of
this is
pressure in
what
the
people should
units.
expect. This is
Yeah,
what
yeah,
people should
yeah.
expect when they're coming from single player manual. They should not expect their first auto resolve multiplayer to go well.
I might even do a nice little
different game.
solo. Might even do a nice little solo. Auto little game.
Yeah.
You know, like just to
Yeah.
kind of see, like, oh, okay, so like this
It's a
is
real
working.
blast. Yeah.
And it's kind of I do like playing games where like it's punishing, like not quite this punishing like in my situation right now, but that's a knowledge gap right there, right? Like
Yeah,
I thought I
like,
would be
I
able
think-
to take out that city, and
I think we could have a conversation also just like about like
Yeah.
ways to build things for auto resolve.
I'm assuming. Is there a place where I can see, like, while they're kind of like doing their thing? Is there a place where I can see everything I've built in my city?
Yes, so
Is
you can
that-
click on your city, and then you click on the cogwheel, which is like that settings little thing, city
Gotcha, gotcha.
information,
And
and
then
then you click on
structures.
structures, and it'll show you everything.
Okay. I guess this is a weird question. I feel like I definitely have too much invested in my city. That's it. Is my
So
guess.
like typical investment, you want to make sure that you're getting as many boosts as you can. This is a crucial aspect to it. Whether or not you're getting it in the middle of building it or after, it doesn't, or right before, it doesn't really matter, but you want to be getting the
Gotcha.
boosts as much as possible to minimize the production costs. This means that and there are also like certain particular buildings that are just like way more important than others. So like one of the first, I think, typical goals is to just get access to a wizard tower in your capital. That's a really big thing in terms of the Imperium. I don't know yet
Guys,
how
can
much
you,
you should be focusing.
send me mana?
I still
Any
can't.
Do you have-
amount. 10 mana good.
Nemki's in the void for like one more turn, man. I
Yeah,
can
and then I
probably
have-
send you 10.
Then I can send 100 mana.
Because I delete my units because I don't have mana. Oh my god, situation not good.
Okay. Well,
Uh,
given the current situation, Nemki, I would say actually when you come back, if you have some mana that you can shuffle Zombie's way without collapsing yourself,
will.
I would say do so, because I
I'll-
feel pretty confident that we're about to die, and then we'll be
Okay.
able to start a new game next week. So I'm
Next
not
week?
really concerned
Okay.
about whether or not you have the opportunity to farm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, me either. That's why I was saying, like,
He's
as
got
soon as I'm up-
a full 18 there, so I think the fight's gonna be pretty much over
Yeah.
pretty quickly. It's gonna be warriors versus warriors, the
Well, and
way
he's-
something intended.
He's level 6 too. Like he's no slouch.
I mean,
right
I'm level
now.
6 as well, so like,
Yeah,
we have
like I said,
pretty close, except that I think he's got meaningfully more EXP on some of his warriors here. He's got 1, 2, 3. He's got 3 champion ranks so far, and I think that's actually pretty similar. Yeah, that's pretty similar actually. Our warriors are pretty close,
I
but I
mean,
don't have any
next-
Sunderers.
next turn I'll have 450 gold and 140 mana. So if I can slide some
cool.
your way, like, you know.
Yeah, I would say use the gold to build your army still.
Okay, that's
Like
what I was kinda-
just in case somehow we win this fight. Like build up your army using gold and then send your mana to
Yeah.
me and Zombie. I think if you
I
can send me
have
50 mana, if you can
Because
send me
I need
50 mana, I think
for
I'm probably
fight,
okay.
I need mana for my units and so annoying. And I lose
But, yeah, use
my
your-
second city that give me mana.
Yeah, yeah.
wish
I don't
wish
think we're
could
gonna win
cancel
this.
my outpost. Yeah. I mean,
It's-
me
it's
losing my
the way it goes. Yeah.
entire everything pretty much solidified.
Yeah,
You know,
It's okay.
if he was a couple more turns from attacking you, maybe.
maybe.
But he was right beside you when it happened. Like,
Yeah.
That's
It,
not-
also, this is a small map, so like this is sort of
Mhm.
kind of what I was expecting, that the fight was just going to be over in 1 or 2 sessions.
Yeah.
As a consequence of playing small. But I don't mind
Yeah.
playing on medium next time. I just feel like small was a fine way to introduce people, so that way we can have a
Yeah.
conversation about.
I feel like
Yes,
small's fine
we
again,
cannot
honestly.
See tier 2 tomes. We just
Yeah,
fight
we're gonna
tier
play on
1.
faster and. Oh wait a second! I might have a tier 2 tome. I'm gonna have a tier 2 tome, Zombie. You have to give me $5. I'm getting it next turn.
After Walker, take a look at. I sent you. It's not my build order, obviously, but everything I actually put into my city. Can you
So,
X things later for me?
It's not about what you're building. It might be the order, but there are some things that, like, unless you're playing
Everything was
high, you
boosted.
should not be building taverns early. Like, positive stability just doesn't matter. And depending on the order in which you're building these things, like, you really want to prioritize the most important stats. Even now, are going to be things like knowledge growth. So, like, you want to make sure, rather than trying to prioritize like the nickel and dime like tithe shrines and stuff, that you're prioritizing getting your way down to Arcane Institute, to 2 quarries, 1 forester, and a research post, so that way you not only have the boosts for the academy, but also can build it. And then also prioritizing access to like the wizard tower and the wizard tower infrastructure. Those are typically the most important things to build. Because like all the other stuff, all the
See,
all the like random bips and bops, you can just get that stuff from killing things. Again, it's just
Well,
like
yeah,
that is
see, I
the
was-
way that this economy works.
I was thinking economy in terms of like, let's have a high income every turn, right? Whereas,
Yeah.
like you said before, economy, you are gaining more from actually just clearing the map. So, like,
Yeah, like every
draft is
fight
actually
against
a
resource
better-
nodes is like
yeah.
40 to 70 stuff, like widgets,
the turn,
which is like
basically.
many turns of income that you get from one building, right?
It's also too bad.
So, like,
I noticed too late
it's-
that all those creature camps down there. I noticed too late. Had I got
It's
them
okay.
sooner,
Like,
would've
I
built
think
up my
very
army.
few people really who like play this game conceptualize it correctly.
Well, and like even just the transitioning from the auto battles is like the like.
yeah.
I just totally.
But also
also
just like there are still a lot of people who don't get that this is a war game dressed up as a 4X,
Yeah.
and try to bring things that they're used to thinking about from things like civilization, not realizing that there's like entire different branches of 4Xs, and Age of Wonders 4 is much more like the like Empire title games and like Heroes of Might and Magic, it is a 4X, but it's a military 4X.
Yeah.
And so how much you
sure.
unless you're playing as I, if you want to do really crazy weird stuff in your cities, then I actually think that you can make that work playing as high, because they have a really good city economy. But
Okay.
like outside of that, there aren't a lot of ways to make income in your city more useful than income outside of your city.
Honestly, like my whole build kind of revolved around like my bannermen. That's where like I was like, I'm gonna build around them and they're gonna be the core. So like I just see that as like not viable now in a way. Like the way I was building them at least. And honestly,
Yeah.
every other feudal unit, nothing
Yeah,
really to write
you-
home
you-
about. Like the defenders are obviously good and stuff, but
The defenders are light cavalry that don't really contribute a lot to combat, except for
Yeah.
distracting people who don't realize that they don't contribute a lot to combat.
should I they're gonna like take my brand new city that I just built that I couldn't
gonna-
stop obviously.
their team is
So they're
gonna
do it.
probably
Should I
try to
release
go
it
for
as
that,
a
yeah.
vassal really fast? Like one turn it's released as a vassal?
It's one turn to release as a vassal. You could do
That's
that,
what it
yeah.
says.
That would
Okay.
add a lot of units there, which could be a bad thing. Like, if I saw a free city with no walls that somebody just released, I would go for it and just conquer it for EXP.
I
But
mean-
that would slow Winslaya down, and then we could go down there and kill him.
Hold on. I would
hopefully.
have to it doesn't have walls. Should I
Yeah, it wouldn't have
buy the
walls, but he
walls?
would need a couple of turns to absorb it and release
it
it.
would still
presumably.
okay. I wasn't sure if that was okay. All right. Releasing as vassal. Hopefully that works.
Again,
just-
this
Yeah,
unless somehow not only we beat Winslaya, but we beat the crap out of Winslaya, which I do not think is what we should expect. I
Yeah.
don't think we're gonna need a second session
I
for this
believe in you
episode.
guys.
It's okay. You know, I like to be realistically optimistic, right? I like to temper it with the knowledge and experience that I've played with the game so far. And this fight looks like if it's going to be winnable, it's because we play really well and Winslaya makes a mistake.
I have my ruler back. Do you want my mana there, zombie?
Bro, have you
no,
been
I'm okay
drafting
right
in your?
now.
You are?
Have you been making
Okay.
things in your capital while we've been waiting for your
Yeah,
guy to come back?
just- Yeah,
slowly?
just like, I mean, a defender takes way too long for me. Is the
Yeah.
main problem, right? Like my draft is poor. I didn't equate draft to my actual economy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the connection of
It's a
draft
big deal.
is my
Big
economy
deal.
versus like I went heavy on production. You know?
Yeah.
But
Like there
draft
there
is
are some
obviously-
production things like workshops are really good. Stonemasons are garbage. You should not be building stonemasons.
'Kay.
Those are
I think I
really
did,
bad.
actually.
Unless you're like a very 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 narrow particular build, you should not be building
Yeah.
stonemasons.
No, I
Zombie, can you haste my my ruler guy?
Oh yeah, wait a second. Don't move.
Now I'm on 3 turns for Curse of Misfortune, so we will have at least that available for the fight.
Yeah, I did
So
it.
if you can hold a little bit of mana on hand also, then I think we can probably use that into this fight too.
I won't spend my mana here. I mean, I can only make like it takes me like 4 turns to make one tier 2 unit.
Yeah,
5 turns.
Yeah,
So-
I think you really most of the time you want to start on workshop, and then usually you want to go into either library or storehouse. Those are like the most important early game things, and exactly what
Okay.
order you build them in. I think kind of speaks to your personal preference and experience. But then after that, I think now you definitely want to take blacksmith next, because it's just way too good. Like
Yeah.
with the especially the extra rank on low tier units. But it was borderline the correct thing to be building early anyway, and now I think it's just like a lot less borderline.
Yeah. Can I use 60 mana to get a Phantasmal Warrior? Or do you think you want me to hold that? I'll have
much do you have?
166 next turn.
Yeah, absolutely, go crazy.
Okay. I want to make sure at least if I can contribute to.
Yeah, if you can hold
you
like
guys-
100 mana, that would be
Yeah.
that would be
Okay.
fantastic.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep the 100 mana stack. Yeah, I should have asked you guys probably more of what how much you thought I might lose in fights would probably have been a better route to go about things. Like I don't think I can fight these tier 2s with just my healer, with just my ruler and my current stack, right? I know you guys have bigger things to worry about right now.
I
but-
think unfortunately a lot of the things that you experienced are like the things that people experience when they start using feudal for the first time.
Okay.
In terms of what how things work in auto resolve. It's
Okay.
just it's a learning curve.
Feudal's just bad auto resolve.
It's awful in auto resolve. Like the AI has no idea how to use steadfast abilities. It uses it treats it as a
Oh,
regular
that's the
buff, and so
problem.
it'll put it on units that are at full HP and not being threatened at all. And so like there are just entire segments of the auto resolve where you and you unfortunately you can just say, all right, well you just have to do manual battles all the time. But guess what? That means that on the backside you have this experience where you know the AI you're fighting against also just doesn't understand how to use things like steadfast, but like there are just entire pools that don't work really in auto resolve because the AI is just not in tip-top
Yeah,
shape.
that's definitely something I'm gonna need to open my mind to a little more than I obviously did. Oh, there's a conduit
Yeah,
down
the,
below.
the
That would've been
deltas
nice to
between
know.
the tools that the AI gets and the tools that it
Infestations?
doesn't
How
are really-
dare you?
What?
You
You're an
did this to
infestation.
us.
Get out of
You're-
here.
you are infesting me, and I'm gonna get a cream and get rid of you.
What's going on? Oh,
Realm traits. Zombie, you did the realm traits, right?
what?
Zombie,
Yeah,
look
Zombie
at the
did
realm traits. Look at the realm traits, Zombie.
What's realm trains?
Did you regenerating infestations?
We usually play with it. It's good.
I
Yeah, we
think it's
usually play
caused stability issues, so I thought we were, but I just
No,
we just all
it's
noticed that.
Warping
Yeah.
Wilds that causes stability issues. Regenerating Infestation sometimes does, but it's much more Warping Wilds that is a big
Okay.
issue.
We were all just realizing this, like, oh, regenerating infestations is
No,
happening.
I saw that.
No,
saw that.
I realized when he made the map, but that I thought it would be fun. So I ended
Yeah,
up
I thought it
doing
would be
that.
fun too.
Sure. Okay. Cool.
And I like one just passed. So
Yeah, it gives you more stuff to farm. It goes. You can do whatever you want to.
well,
Go. Okay,
They're out.
and
They're
I
out.
lose my best 2 units.
You lost your best too.
Oh my god, this fight.
Do you want me to send the mana? I know it probably won't help you right now, but
Oh. They have lost script. Maybe I can get it.
All right, I'm gonna have enough at least for 3 full stacks in case like you literally can't put anything onto the field, Zombie.
Okay.
I did have to click the ritual,
think
so
I
you owe
can,
me some
have
you owe me
one
some
stack.
population.
I can have
You have
one
one hand?
stack
Okay,
and,
good.
I can cast Phantasmal Ritual too.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll have 2 phantasmal rituals. We're gonna need some mana, and then I think we'll have at least an interesting fight. I won't have insanity, but I will have Curse of Misfortune, which at least will give us a way to like work down all of his Fortune 3, and hopefully do some extra damage.
Do I want this? Or I want hero? Maybe hero better.
You know what? Actually, Nemki, do you mind just spotting me like, I don't know, maybe like 80 mana right now? Because then I can thrall and potentially get that.
I can do 73. I could cancel my Phantasmal Warrior. I don't know how much
No,
I get
don't
back,
cancel
though.
your Phantasm.
Okay,
that,
okay.
that's more important. Yeah,
didn't
just send me
know,
whatever you can.
Okay.
Oh, and
Yeah.
they just free get your city?
Yeah, they're going straight on that city. How many turns is left on it?
Without declaration and other stuff?
I mean,
Okay.
There's no units there to defend with,
yeah,
Zombie.
Yeah, no, it
Yeah,
was
like-
but
They
those
should have
units
said
are-
yeah,
something.
but there's no
but
units
they
to
should have said
defend with there.
something, but
I think
it's
they know
fine.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
I think
but
they are well aware of that.
Need ask
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, Probably.
It's okay.
It's
you
okay
know,
to say.
I literally tried to release it as a vassal as soon as it was built. I wish I
Yeah.
could have canceled building it. Like it's just, you know, no one can
It's
defend
okay.
that anyways. Yeah, it's fine. I'm okay with it. But yeah, you're right. As per the rules, they should have said something, but it's fine. Are you guys in a battle right now?
No.
Oh, okay.
He pillaging my, destroying my city or what? Rude.
Oh, what is he doing to that city?
I think he destroyed it.
You think he's just well? If he's pure pillaging it, then he's not gonna have time because that's 4 turns.
Yeah, it's showing me 4 turns.
Right. He's gonna take way too long to get 4 turns. That's crazy. Like some of my dudes will literally be able to get their next turn. I don't think my army will, but like, I can't imagine that this is gonna be something that's gonna take us too long.
Do you guys? I'm just looking at it. It looks like you guys are like changing like your tile improvements a lot. Like a zombie, for example, changed
yeah.
to like 2 quarries
I
and
always.
have
cloister.
quest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
there's a
can solve quests
thing.
that way, but it's also just like really good in terms of boosting, and it's one of the reasons why food is just generically not very useful. Because you
Gotcha.
can get boosts by just swapping things back and forth.
Oh. Do you see this army
Where
on north of my city?
I see 1 unit north of your city. Is there a full
It's
army up there?
Army of blue. Who's blue?
Oh, the one from the
Oh,
GOT
it's
trailer.
Garasen, yeah.
It's Garasian.
I have. I don't think my tone choice matters, unfortunately. I was looking to see if I could maybe get something that would help you guys, but I don't think there's anything.
If you have it, if you have a strategic spell that deals damage, like if you're on Tome of Cryomancy, or even if you just had enough thralls to pick up a Phantasm Ritual, because we're not allowed to cast Phantasm Rituals on the same stack, but if each of us has a different Phantasm Ritual, we can hit all 3 of his stacks, and that would be a pretty big upgrade in terms of our fighting strength.
Which one? Phantasmal.
The Phantasm Ritual is a skill you unlock on your Eldritch Sovereign.
Oh, well, I got a level.
That gives you
I can.
that
I can
gives
grab
you
it when
spells
I
too.
level. I can grab it when I level, but that's a minute, obviously. My only choice of research right now is, yeah, nothing that will help you guys, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Well, weird bug.
Hi.
Who is it?
Did you guys know that you know when you used to pass your turn over, your walls would come back, and now that's not happening?
What?
Yeah, I have a city with
Wait,
0
wait.
fortification, and it's been like that
It's
since
just
I
sitting at
attacked it.
0.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
attacked
Oh,
it that way,
no.
and it's still yeah. So if you guys come and attack that city, please, like, we needed to talk about like if you need to stand there for 2 turns pretending to siege it, because there's something wrong. I'm gonna try dismantling the walls and rebuilding them, but something's wrong.
Okay.
Can you
Okay.
build better walls? Maybe that would help.
I don't know
That
yet.
might
I
be
can't
work.
build
That might
them
work.
yet. I'm working on it.
Yeah, it is resources, but hopefully it's not a big
Yeah, it's
amount of
time and resources that I shouldn't have to spend, but I'm willing to for science.
Science.
I like science.
Okay, I'm going back.
I may have
Goodbye.
majored in science.
Science?
Science,
Blinded, right? With science is a
damn you.
thing.
I thought it was more specific than that, but what do I know? I'm no science boy.
Have you watched The
I'm-
Lost Skeleton of Cadavra?
The Lost Skeleton of Cadavra?
It's a good name.
Yeah, it's a great
No.
movie. I'm a scientist.
The Lost Skeleton of Cadavra from 20. What is? Oh
It's-
my!
It's like somebody
Chaos.
made a movie intentionally designed for MST3K without being annoying about it. It's so beautiful.
What?
It's
in the
ludicrously absurd.
Okay. God, I'm gonna have to do a watch party with this. All right, I'm leaving for my own group because poor Gian is alone. Goodbye.
Yeah, let's go back.
Winslow, we're gonna fight you soon. I think.
He's gone.
What time is it? Actually, what time is it? It's 3
1
o'clock.
o'clock.
I think that. I don't think it's particularly likely that we're gonna want to, unless you guys want to do the fight right now, right? I think
think you-
realistically we should expect that we need a big manual fight to capstone this. I don't think we're going to beat you for it, Winsley. I think that it's going to be
He's not
mostly
in
me
here
and then
anymore.
whatever pieces Zombie has laying around, and then we'll surrender when we lose. But you know, anything's possible. But it is 3 now, so.
Windslayer's not in
I-
here.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not in the voice. God damn it, Winsley! Leave! I was talking to you.
I know, I tried to tell you, but you kept
We're
going.
talking
talked
about
to you.
But I don't know what's going on.
All right, I'm gonna
I was
go.
like,
I'm
"You
gonna go.
touched
I'm gonna go.
us?"
Like
Let's pop
like
over there
normally we
really
run
quick.
for around 3 hours, so like I think we're probably closing up. It's just that like we're literally 1 or 2 turns away from the big fight, but the problem is the big fight, even with timers, is gonna take an hour and a half, maybe an hour.
Yeah.
Like there's just a lot of units and moving around and killing
Mm-hmm.
things, and unless we want to do that as a long thing here, then I think we want to pause sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, I'm gonna go check with them. I'll be right back.
I'll pop over there just because I want to see. Oi. Zombie, I failed us, man. I failed
What?
us, dude.
What?
I failed us.
Why?
I let down the team.
No, it's okay.
Okay. I definitely see like a billion mistakes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
shit
didn't-
happens.
Yeah. Yeah. But you actually, I was enjoying watching, like, even your movement and stuff. I feel like I learned a decent chunk from you. But I shouldn't have expected to like have a good game, you know. You want me to send you some more mana? It sounds like we're playing one more turn and then maybe stopping from what they kind of said.
I'm okay with mana right now.
You sure? Do you need gold?
Maybe later when fights are starting, but right now
'Kay.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's why.
Anyways, we listened in for a bit. It's fine.
What?
They're I went and listened to them for a bit. What they're talking about?
Alright,
They're just talking about doing next turn and stuff. So
Yeah, I think
sorry,
what
go
we're
ahead.
about doing is like ending this session here, finding
Uh-huh.
a maybe Saturday before skirmish, to just
Mm-hmm.
have a big fight with Winslaya. Because I think
Can I load in and like surrender if I'm not like
you
available Saturday?
can, I would do like just Well, you have
I just
resource.
might not be available. Is kind of the.
Oh, yeah, if you're not available, as long as we've rolled over the turn, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Right? If you can't act,
Sure.
but everyone can get to each other and fight, then
Gotcha,
it doesn't
yeah.
matter if you're here or not.
Fair. Yeah. Okay.
You'll just miss us suffering and crying.
You
That's
can load
all.
out. You can load without me, I guess, was my question.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, as
Okay,
long as we're
cool.
on the right turn, then it'll be okay.
Okay.
And who knows? Maybe the secret fight will happen, and all of a sudden we'll actually like TPK Winslaya's entire army without losses. I don't think that's likely, but you know, anything's
Maybe.
possible. We are
Maybe.
I'm on tier 2 tomes at least, and it sounds like Winslaya is too. So there's gonna be some power to throw around.
Yeah,
but
no.
I think the most realistic outcome is that it's a close fight or we lose, and it looks pretty obvious that the team should just surrender, and then we can start a new game on
I
Sunday.
mean, unless we're talking, you guys like wipe them. Yeah, it's probably a surrender.
Yeah, exactly.
But
And
could
like even if we do wipe them, like I'm okay surrendering from a position where like I personally am ahead as long as it gets you and other people who are like new to the game playing more, right?
I mean, to
Like,
be honest, like I'm in the GG go next kind of category because
Yeah,
obviously
exactly.
like this went bad. My build didn't work. Things were just wrong with this run.
This
for
was
me.
a learning experience. I don't
Yeah,
care if
this
I
was-
win or not.
I
You're learning
wish I had-
something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And if it makes you feel any better, this is, I think, the best way to learn. Like the number of times where I've lost, like brutally and learned a lot from it are pretty high. Like Endag, one of the players who plays on Dread Reaper's server a lot, came over and played with us like 9 or 10 months ago, and that was, I think, one of the best level ups for me in terms of like gameplay, because like it really forced me to reevaluate entirely a lot of the different mechanics of the game and like the way that I was evaluating things and you know, contributing value to them. Like this is, I thought, was going to be stronger than it actually was in the overall meta.
Yeah.
And that's where like just using the experience and knowledge of other players is not only like optimal, but I think it's more fun.
Yeah.
But I like to pretend like I'm an illithid and eat people's brains to gain their knowledge, and that's a personal choice. You don't have to do that one too.
Fair enough. Yeah. No, there's definitely like there's a lot of things I didn't necessarily anticipate in the
Yeah.
multiplayer game like this. Obviously everyone plays I don't want to say like a slow turn or anything, but I might as well like take my time a little bit more because I end my turn so fast.
You should
on a
think about
typical-
your decisions. You
Yeah,
should
like-
absolutely think about your decisions.
Not that I didn't think about them, but more of a like, I could have probably taken a little more time and been like, oh, you know what, this would be slightly better. So I might as well take
Yeah.
that time, considering I do think I'm probably one of the like quicker clickers currently, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Not that
I
that's
think
a good thing.
our ultimate goal is to create a game where it's not about who like thinks the most or wastes the most collective time or the person who clicks the fastest, but just like creating a game state where people can play, create good and interesting fights, learn stuff along the way, and then hopefully we have a winner that makes sense. Whether or not it's perfect is a lot less important than one that makes sense. But
Just
I
running
think
a,
I think we should probably everyone move over to their voice chat because it is now 3:08, and I think we should probably agree
Sure.
to just pause it here
oh my
collectively.
god, I didn't lose a member.
Good.
We
Yeah,
leveled
you didn't
up.
lose
Oh
anything.
my god. What am
No,
I taking, Matt?
this is another one of these things where if you're fighting on the ocean, the more
Yeah.
that you learn about the game, the more you'll see weird stuff. On the
Mm-hmm.
ocean, a lot of units are single model entities, which means that their damage doesn't drop off the same way because they're on
Gotcha,
boats.
gotcha.
But of course, they have boats with like different stats, and for
Mm-hmm.
things like floating, that's not the case. So like Phantasm Warriors don't have single model entities, so they're marginally worse, but they also don't get the embarkation penalties, so they're marginally better. So there's just like a lot of I think that there's just an incredible level of complexity when it comes to the game once you start like really no friends thinking about it. It's a really interesting game.
What would you take? Which one did you say? Signature
may
skill?
become a master
Madcaster,
in
Mind
Yeah,
Breaker,
signature
or
skills.
Flesh?
Hard.
The most important thing on your
Cool,
signature skills for your
arcane.
ruler is that it gives you affinity. The ability itself is secondary.
Okay.
Because you just like when you
Well,
take a
so
signature
You
skill
told
on
me
your
you
ruler.
wanted me to take something though. Which was it? Phantasmal
Yeah.
Ritual. right?
Oh, Phantasm Ritual is not a signature skill. That's a skill. I think it's
What
the
did- what
Eldritch
did you
Rituals
tell me
unlocks
to
it.
What did you tell me to take though? There was something.
Phantasm Ritual should be. Where is it? Oh, yeah, it's just called Phantasmal Ritual as a skill. You hopefully are high enough level to be able to pick it up.
Sorry, can you say that one more time, Walker?
Phantasmal Ritual is just a skill. It's not a signature skill. It's just in the Eldritch
Phantasmal
Sovereign
Ritual.
tree, and it's
But
called
that's what you wanted
Phantasmal
me
Ritual.
to take, right? Yeah.
If you can. Because then we can do 3 strategic layer damage spells. But honestly, if you're not going to be here for
It's
Saturday,
over.
don't worry about it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Well, I'll just pick some stuff.
Yeah,
I don't
the
wanna slow
Phantasmal
down the
Ritual
game.
is very, very powerful, and you should be utilizing it if you're using Eldritch Sovereigns. But
Okay.
it's you know, I think the right thing to do is to get this fight done and then get the game over.
Agreed.
But like let's go into their group and
Okay.
pause it here.
Yeah, I'll meet you guys over there. I'll end my turn here.
18 units. And now Walker's here being like, oh no, is he going to be able to manage getting 6?
What?
I mean, Zombie did not have a lot of units until very recently because he lost a lot of stuff early on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I saw him with like 18. But yeah, no,
He-
it sounds
he had
reasonable.
them, and then a lot of them died. So I think the right thing to do is pause here, and then Saturday we figure out what we're doing in fight. Do you
Yeah.
want to do that instead of the silly secondary skirmish, or do you want to do it before the?
I
Maybe you
think
can
I would
fix
rather
that
be
later.
fresh, and I think
Yeah.
you and me should do things separate from other people so that there is skirmishes for people who want skirmishes. So, like,
Yeah, you can do that too.
Ninju has people to hang out with, and he can get maybe more than one skirmish in. And, like,
Yeah.
we want people watching our fight, but they can do skirmishes on the side, hopefully.
If we can make it early is good because I have some stuff going on.
You want to see our fight? Is that what you mean, Zombie?
I mean
Mhm.
early than
He might be in it.
Usually.
I think he has a 6.
I could try,
If
but I
we-
can't
has a
if
promise
we can
right
start,
now.
1 hour early, it's good.
I'll try for that. I'll write that down and try and remember. But it is different, so there is a possibility that could cause confusion on my end or other people's
I
ends.
have to wake up at like 6 in the morning to fight. That does not sound fair.
I'll just probably
Um,
forget if anything.
Yeah.
I'll either be there or
You
I'll
deserve
forget.
it. You should not
Auto-
wake up at
auto
6 a.m. for
surrender.
this fight. Don't do it. It's like that's crazy. All right,
Sometimes
but
I'm just
I'm
up
gonna-
anyways.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Well, I'm
Sounds
gonna
good.
I'm gonna pause my stream here, and then
Yeah.
and then we can chat.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Same.
If
Sounds great.
Want to do like a debriefing?
Okay,
That
Goodbye,
sounds like a
everybody.
good idea. I was gonna
Goodbye,
check in
chat.
with people.
we leave this game,
Yeah.
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 That's what I tried to
My
do.
game just crashed.
You
So
just crashed. Good.
I hope I wasn't trolling